Gohan to Mitsu Kudasai. Couple cans of boost. Episode 67. We're going to read scripture from the Holy Bible.
It is Good Friday tomorrow.
It is. So when?
Yeah.
Left or right?
Right.
Treat me like a joke and I'll leave you like it's funny. Stay toxic.
I've actually been reading that book like nearly every day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like, if I feel like my powers are a little bit low, I read that book, light a candle,
Yeah.
and we back up.
Get the dopamine levels up. Right. We are doing another watch along.
Yeah.
Not quite as exotic as last week's, is
It's
it?
really not.
Nah,
It's really fucking not.
So I have a feeling by the end of it, there will only be maybe one, maybe two of our teams left in Europe. If you lot both go through, I'll be surprised.
We're not going through.
I need to know.
We're not going through.
Because I've not actually kept track, and I apologise.
Okay.
If we both win, are we facing each other in the semis, or we can only face each other in the final?
So if you win, and Bilbao win, you'll face Bilbao.
So we need Rangers to win.
You need Rangers to win.
Oh, we're that tree, and you.
Bodo Glimt.
See.
Oh, 2-0
Bodo
up.
Glimt Lazio. So
Lazio
you've got the easiest.
Well, I don't know because I didn't really want to face Lazio, but it's just
Glimt
us though. But it's just us two.
I'm just gonna be that guy, right? The chances of you lot playing each other in the final is impossible, but one of you will 100% make it to the final.
Do you know what's gonna happen?
Because we both go out tonight.
Watch us, yeah.
No, as in like I don't think. Not you lot aren't both going through, but I feel like whichever one out of you does go through is going to the final, 100%.
Watch us, yeah. Absolutely fucking batter these man, and then go through against Bodo Glimt or whatever they're called and lose to them. I can see that happening.
You should be more worried than you, because I don't think Lyon are that great, but Frankfurt aren't bad, but they've got that player that's fucking sick.
Ekatike, yeah, the striker.
Lacazette ain't there. Is he on the bench?
Oh God, bro, I can't deal with this.
He's on the bench. Yeah.
For Fana ain't starting. He's good. Matic ain't starting.
This pod's gonna be a write-off, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how. Well, it must be because you're a better team in it, but I don't know how you sat here last time and watched the Madrid game.
Because we dominated from start to finish, just like we did last night.
Can I just say this is Couple Cans of Boost, episode 67.
I did say
it is. Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we're stressed.
But yeah, you lot are going to be stressed, and while you lot are stressed, I feel like we should talk about probably. I would throw our hat in for we are arguably the best team left in it.
Whoever wins out of you and PSG will win the thing, I think.
I'll be honest with you, like you said. I'm not worried about. I'm worried about Barca.
Yeah.
But Inter dark horses, man.
Inter can just defend better than anybody I've seen.
In a way.
Like I saw some of the challenges. Like I saw Bastoni made like a last minute one, which was really fucking sick.
Sommer was good last night, so I hear.
Goalkeeper.
I don't really actually see much.
Sommer was, he was alright.
I don't think anyone apart from Inter Milan and Bayern Munich fans probably watched that game last night.
Real. I watched the fucking highlights, where they show all the fucking goals. These are the goals from the last round. Right, but anyway, fuck them, man. It's time to talk about us.
Yeah,
right. We dominated Madrid for 180 minutes in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Right, so we've already, obviously, I'm not going to go too much into the first game because obviously we watched it like live and whatnot, or whatever. But the second game, right, yeah. I wasn't worried, to be perfectly honest with you. I was a little bit like... the only point I was worried was when Bukayo did the worst Panenka I've seen in a very long time.
That was shit.
I've never seen anybody Panenka to one side.
Yeah.
But
I see saying that Jude whispered saying he's here.
Saka's here?
Yeah.
Well, unless he whispered, "Hey, you man, I beg you let me come next year." I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, no
Madrid's son for
no
North
chance.
London.
Right. A couple of things to say from that game. Saka had an amazing game. Martinelli had a good game. Lewis Skelly is cold. Kiwior is the Polish brick wall that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, because you actually did not like him at all before this, did
No,
you?
no, I didn't. I was fed up with him. Like I liked him at the start, but then he was sort of like he's meant to be like a squad player to fill in, and you weren't really happy with it. And when he was being brought in, he was very, very shaky at parts. But he had a very, very good game. Timber, fucking Mbappe's gonna have nightmares of Timber, and Vinicius are gonna have nightmares of Timber.
Timber's cold, man.
Timber, yeah, very, very good. Another two man of the matches against Madrid for Declan Rice. I think the only other player in history to do it against Madrid, like back to back, was I think Kante. I think Kante got back to back man of the matches. I think he might be the only other player. In my opinion, I love Rice. I don't think I would have given him man of the match yesterday. I would have honestly given it to Marino because he had a very, very good game.
Yeah, I can't. I didn't. I watched.
He's
the
thriving
goals,
in this false nine, Marino.
I think he's
It's
just
weird
hit.
to see.
He's hit that run of form that we wanted him to hit. Like he was never like when we first came, he'd sort of come off the bench. He'd miss like where we whip it into the box and he just can't quite stretch enough to get it. He'd miss a few of them, but like he's in like pretty good form.
Yeah, he's doing well. Raya was alright. He didn't have loads to fucking do though.
No, not loads. No.
No.
Oh.
Madrid had their penalty.
Here we
appeal.
go. 1-0.
Nah, don't worry about that, mate. Nah, minor.
Um,
Madrid had their penalty appeal overturned. The only reason they got a penalty is because the ref gave you a penalty, and they both weren't penalties, either of those. In my opinion, I don't think your penalty. I don't think that was a foul. It was very soft, and I don't think their one was a foul either. It's one of them where I think Madrid had chances to get back into it, but they just couldn't hit the ground running last night.
Yeah, you know what? I don't. As an Arsenal fan, we're not in many positions in a year where we actually sort of credit the referees. I feel like it was good, and it was nice for VAR decision to like work massively in our favour for once. And I was more, penalty aside, I was more worried about the Declan Rice yellow card because we need him for like both games.
Yeah, you're lucky. He got overturned, didn't it?
And I think Rice should be our captain because I feel like Odegaard is very like influential, but he's very good at like inspiring the players and sort of like sort of the model professional. But Rice, he just looks like he cares so much more.
Had
Yeah,
Rice
because-
arrived before Odegaard, sorry, Liam, he would be captain.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because it's one of them. It's the same scenario that we're currently in with Sonny. Sonny's a good captain when he's leading by example and he's firing because he can influence the team. He's not a captain that's going to start bollocking you. Same with Odegaard. I'm not saying he will because I think Odegaard's in class, man. But if he was to dip in form and start stinking the gaff up, that's going to have an impact on your team, man.
It's true,
I
of course
agree.
it
I
is.
agree.
Yeah, of course
I think Saliba had a very, very good game. He had an absolute awful touch that led to the goal, but he kept Mbappe very quiet for the rest of that game.
I think over 2
I need
weeks,
my flowers for this, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, you actually do. Yeah,
Documented this shit. But back to the captain example. Look at us. Maguire was our captain. Had stinky performances. He weren't a locker room leader.
No.
Bruno, even though we've been very, very shit this season, Bruno's been outstanding. I think Bruno
See,
really
I don't
cares.
think that's fair.
No. I like
Not from
Maguire.
you. I mean from your fan base.
Yeah, I
Because-
like Maguire. I backed him to an extent. Obviously, when he's been shit, and we can't do much about it. But I don't think he's a bad defender.
No, he's not a bad defender. Your fan base are the reason why he plays bad.
We'll probably
Because he gets bullied, but I've never seen a captain get bullied by the fan base to the degree that he got bullied.
He's
It's because of it's social media. Like, I'm not even trying to be that guy.
No, exactly.
But
But
it's
like
social
Bruno
media.
as well, it's different because Bruno, I'm not saying he's a better captain than Maguire, but Bruno will get away with it because every now and then he'll bag.
Yeah, but Bruno, you can tell Bruno loves the club. Regardless of what anyone says, I don't care what anyone thinks about him. He loves Man United. I feel like if we went down, he'd stay. I really do. It's one of them things.
Nah, no
I
chance.
don't get that. I don't get that vibe from other captains. Sonny, yeah, I think Sonny loves Tottenham
yeah,
genuinely.
he does. Yeah, he does. No, he does.
Odegaard, I don't know. I'm not saying he hates Arsenal. Fucking who he plays from, but I don't think he loves them.
I think Odegaard
To
is a
the
mixture.
extent, do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like what makes Odegaard a good captain is he's sort of very by the book. Like I said, model professional. But I feel like what
Yeah.
makes him a good captain is because if he wasn't playing, he would be like what Arteta was to Pep. Like he's your
Yeah.
go-to guy.
Probably.
Arteta doesn't
I hear
need
it.
to like go to each and every member of the team because he goes to Odegaard and Odegaard relays his messages to the team.
I hear it. It's
Is he an
mental.
inspiring captain? Absolutely not.
No.
Like
he's-
as in like if we're 2 goals down at half time, Odegaard is not going to be the captain in the dressing room.
Exactly.
That is going to be like, all right, guys, either fix up or fuck off.
Exactly. I swear down if Maguire. I'm just watching the top screen. We've actually got a dual screen on, guys. And all I'm seeing is Maguire getting called over by the ref. I swear to God, after all that, if he got sent off,
Do you what do you think of Morgan Gibbs White?
class.
I think he's very good.
Because he looks like Solanke a bit. So
He's too good for
Don't
Forest.
disrespect.
Well, I say he's too good
Don't
for
disrespect
Forest,
Morgan
but
Gibbs White.
Forest obviously are good at the moment. But
so
if you'd asked me at the start of the season, I would have said he's too good for Forest.
I was just throwing a little dig out there for because Solanke was on the telly.
If United make Champions League, we need to sign Murillo from Forest. Unbelievable
You
player.
ain't getting no Forest players, man. You ain't getting no.
No
Why are
one's
they
getting
gonna
any
go
Forest
anywhere?
players
I'd
now.
take Chris Wood, mate. Not even joking. But yeah, locker room leader, no. Good captain, yes. I think that's a fair assessment from you. It's mental how all 3 of our clubs, our captains are attacking players now. 'Cause it never used to be like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it always used to be like a centre
It
half.
was always centre half / right back, left back, or goalkeeper. Really,
Arsenal had enough
midfielders.
captains, man.
Yeah, but
we had Gallas as our captain at one point.
we had Vidic, mate.
I throw the argument out there that I think every single club should have a solid number 6. Like you've got Declan Rice, obviously. You've got Ugarte.
Garte, Casemiro.
Yeah, and
Cobby.
we let our
Cobby
solid number
sometimes.
6 go, which I'm very upset about.
But I genuinely think Sarr is fucking solid.
Yeah, he is, but he's still young. I would argue that we like.
Archie Gray's a solid when he
Yeah,
has to.
again, he's young, but
The thing with
I,
your squad is if you kept the core players and you actually like invested and added to your squad each year, you would be up there in a few years' time if you had a decent manager. Like
we had a decent owner.
but I'm saying like you've got players in your team like Bergval, Sarr,
Yeah, but they're
Archie
young,
Gray.
man. We
You
need-
build your team around them.
Yeah, I get that. And don't get me wrong. We've slapped a new contract on the table for Bergval because apparently Barcelona wanted him before he come to us. But man, I wish we had someone like Højbjerg still in the team. I miss him.
He's,
really
he's
miss
still
him.
your player though, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's not going to stay though.
I didn't realise he's fucking young.
He's my age. Yeah,
He's 28.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you asked me, I'd have thought that guy was 34.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying.
just feels like he's been around forever, bro.
Yeah, solid guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on! Who was it? Ugarte as well. Thank you, Liam, mate.
It's alright, no worries.
Jeez! Look at that, Solanke getting bodied, bruv, underneath. Good. See that?
I think he done the bodying actually, but
No. No, who's on the deck? Oh, allow it. Where is he? Push, yo.
oh god, it's gonna be a
How are
long
we
day.
scoring and underneath I'm looking at Solanke, man?
It's gonna be a long day. That's
No,
what you get.
my stream's crashed.
That's what you
brilliant.
get.
Playback error, mate. So, cool. Is that your little Arsenal Madrid things over? Because we need to get our weekend out of the way as well.
Yeah,
Can I
pretty
just
much.
say something that's sort of slightly related to Arsenal?
Done.
You asked me a couple of weeks ago about a musician that I didn't like, and I couldn't think of one.
Oh,
I've got one for you.
okay, go on.
Go on.
I feel
Go
like I
on for
know.
you.
Go on.
Louis Dunford.
North London forever.
How is my man selling out the fucking Ali Pally? And I'm getting videos from Lou, and everyone's just chanting Tottenham songs. It's just an Emirates away
Cheer
day.
up, Postecoglou.
Yeah. What other songs he got?
I
I
can
don't
tell you.
fucking know.
You think I've ever had that man on my Apple playlist?
I'd be disappointed if you did. You know what Lou said to me? He turned around, he went, "You'd actually like him, I think, actually." And I'm like, "I don't think I would, mate." He's got South London forever. That's it. There's one artist I don't like
Cool.
because, yeah,
Fuck
for
him.
obvious reasons. Yeah, but
Um,
if he wants to come on the pod, he's more than welcome.
yeah, come on. We'll let you and Liam have an argument.
Similar to Solanke as well, if he wants to come on.
Well, your weekend, Arsenal 1-1 Brentford. I actually watched that with the gaffer. I'll get onto that in a bit anyway. Yeah, bit mediocre your performance. I know you played a second string team.
Yeah, it was one of. I felt sorry for Tierney. He
Fucking played all right.
He was the only player that I felt sorry for.
I thought
It would have been
Saliba
nice for him to get his last goal before he goes off to Celtic or wherever.
Saka was
going.
shit that game when he came on. Did you see his open goal?
Shit.
Yeah, but like, it's one of those ones where I feel like there's. It's one of those ones where like all the players who played that game, they were thinking about the Madrid game. Like the players, like a lot of them didn't really care. Like Martinelli did very well yesterday tracking back, but he did awful tracking back for a lot of the Brentford game.
Yeah,
But
he wasn't good either. I think. Wait, did Martinelli score?
yesterday,
No, against Brentford as well. No, it was Martinelli. No, yeah. I watched the game and I can't remember, bruv. Hang on. I'm sure Martinelli scored. Because Tierney scored an offside, didn't he?
yeah, Tierney scored and his goal got ruled off.
Hold on, this is bad memories for me. Hang on.
No, it was Partey that scored.
Oh, fucking course it was Partey. Well, maybe Martinelli.
Partey's funny because he's ready to die for this new contract. But he's also an idiot because he's got suspended for the first leg of the semi-final.
Yeah, but were you going to play him?
Yeah, he was one of our best performing midfielders against Madrid.
You think?
Yeah, that first game, bro, for whatever reason, bro, he just had acres of space. He's been playing very good recently. It's one of those ones where if we lose that first game against Inter, and obviously they'll be asking him a few questions.
Inter? You got PSG?
PSG, sorry. Against PSG, they'll be asking him a few questions. Like Rice was having a go at him for getting that yellow card, rightfully so. Because it was just silly and unnecessary.
Did a job at fucking right back as well, though, didn't he?
Yeah. It's a weird one, man, because sometimes I look at him and I'm like, you're too old.
His uncle.
But, like, recently, bro, like that Brentford game, bro, he was fucking fast. I don't know, it's like he's fast, like, every third game. I don't get it.
Oh, yeah.
So he's fast in intervals.
Obviously, I'm biased because I'm Tottenham, but I don't co-sign.
Yes, you do. You've got one.
You're cleared. He's clear. Oscars.
So, our weekend, Liam. I actually watched both games. I went to my cousin's to see him for Easter. Big Spurs fan. Walked in and he was already going mad because you were 2-0 down. I was laughing at the fact that you lost 4-2.
Yeah.
He called Postecoglou a cunt. Wants him out of the club. Got home, settled down, 4 o'clock to watch my team lose 4-1. So, bit of karma for me, that was.
I don't know what you're talking about because I don't watch that kind of football. But Brescia drew, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I love this.
I don't know what you're.
You know what I'd love? Like I would love first pod sponsorship.
Brescia.
Just be Brescia for no reason, and they just sponsor you.
Give you all just look that up as well.
Yeah, I'm waving the flag for that football club. Brescia Calcio.
Did you not play a strong lineup against United? Against Newcastle, sorry.
Oh,
or was this another one like with our
Basically-
one where you're like you've got
No,
the
no,
cup,
no, we
you've got
played-
Europe.
We played people full squad basically. It's a good save. Who was that? Casemiro, you know. Yeah, we were just shit, mate. Garnacho finally scored, but yeah, I don't know what else to say about this weekend's football for us.
I don't honestly. This is sad because whatever happens in these 90 minutes determines whether I give a fuck about
this season or this club.
Same for both of you.
I promise you, there's in a couple weeks when we play again in the Prem. I can't remember when it is. There's a protest. Every game that's televised, there's protests.
So is this for Levy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The only way you would probably get that man out the club because he's not going.
Here we go. 1-0. 1-0.
What a challenge!
Oh my god.
Is that Romero?
Van der Ven.
Not a pen, surely.
No.
Let's give a pen. Fucking has. Oh.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, go on, actually,
Leon
go on.
on the break. You know, you man are lucky they don't have Marmouche still.
There's so much going on, bro. I'm glad that my team won yesterday, bro. Because if my team were playing alongside this, bro, it would be the worst episode of the pod ever.
No, that's a good challenge.
Van der Ven's unreal.
He just clattered fucking...
Van der Ven's unreal. It's
Vicario.
just his hamstrings are fucking made of cheese.
No, he's been alright. I'll touch wood. He's been alright recently.
Right, yes.
Go
The
on,
only
sorry.
way you're getting Levy out of that club...
I know what you're gonna say.
Go on.
I know what you're gonna say. No one turns up to the stadium.
If no one turns up to the
but
stadium...
you can't. This is the
But
only
it does-
thing you can do, though.
It doesn't work, Liam. Look at fucking M-Lot with Cronky, bro. He's still there.
Yeah, but he's done bits though, isn't he? At least he's invested. What
Yeah, but
100
then
mil
why did all
on
them
Ramos?
man want it? You
It's
don't
not
hear no
he's-
one
it's not
complaining
he's
about
done
him
bits.
now, innit?
It's not he's done bits. Is what
Bro,
basically
you won't-
happened
you-
is his son took over.
You won't hear me say a bad word about Levy if he actually give a fuck about this football club. The only thing we can do, you can't not turn up to the stadium because he's turned it into this big commercial
Money talks,
money-making
bro.
factory that everyone's going to go to. The only thing we can do as Spurs fans is when the games are televised, you've got Sky Sports there, is get in the stadium, get your flags out and stuff. He is stressed. You can't say it's not having an impact because it is.
Well, it is, but
Because-
obviously...
Didn't he try to like sue or some shit?
He's in touch with Haringey Council police trying to get him removed and stuff
Some
like that.
snitch, bro.
He's
Proper
stressed.
snitch,
He
you,
is
man.
stressed. Trust me.
Couldn't be my owner.
Yeah, the club's a mess, bro.
My
The
owner
club's
wouldn't
a
even know
fucking
Haringey
mess.
Council
But
exists.
then what's the... Listen, we've got a new owner. And we're in a worse position. I never thought I'd say it. What the fuck is...
Financially, yeah. Financially.
No, financially better. We're in a worse position in the fucking
Well,
league.
you're better because you started fucking chopping people left and right. Fucking,
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm hearing Marks
well,
and Spencer
yeah,
vouchers for lunch.
Ratcliffe is obviously...
Yeah, but do you know what? Do you know why? You've got an FA Cup and a League Cup under your belt in the last couple of years. I'm hungry, man. I ain't seen shit. I'm hungry.
You're going to see Brescia lift
I'm
the
telling you,
trophy.
I
Liam.
promise you I will.
I'm
I
telling
promise
you. I'm telling you, Eric Ten Hag is out there. When he fucks off old big hand, you...
Nah, you know what I want. You know.
I know you want Thomas Frank.
I
But
even
why is he
t-
going to leave Brentford for
Let-
this?
Let me, like I said, let me be deluded. I wouldn't either. Trust me, I wouldn't either. Why would you want him?
No, you wouldn't. What do you reckon? Ten Hag? Would you have him?
No, of course I wouldn't.
Why?
No chance.
Serial winner, mate.
Technically, yeah, but no.
Dutch league winner, God knows how many times.
The thing is, it's actually true though, isn't it?
Carabao and fucking
He actually is a serial
serial
fucking
winner, mate. What's
You-
Big Ange one, mate?
You man are
Celtic.
funny, bro. You man needed a manager and you man went down under.
Legit,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, legit.
Like of all the managers in Europe that are available, you man picked fucking boss man.
Imposter no Don't, bro. I don't know. Club
So
of
this is
Thugs.
another jaded episode, but last week's episode was so good
It actually was.
because it was jaded because we were just in and out pause watching
Pause.
the fucking
Yeah,
games like this.
yeah.
Any more football chat?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, not
No.
that I can think of.
Just can't wait for the season to end, mate.
Oh, what made me laugh? Sorry, Guirassy for Dortmund.
Do you know what there
Oh
is?
my god! Oh my god! What's hell?
So I tell.
He Guirassy bagged a hat trick against Barcelona. They gave him the whatever man of the match ball, whatever the fuck it was, and I'd never seen somebody look so unamused to receive it in my life.
I'll tell you another football thing we actually need to talk about. Aston Villa, PSG. What a fucking performance. My one and only Villa fan I know, my friend Steve,
Shut up.
he said to me in the morning, Tuesday morning, he's like, I know we're out, but I just don't want us to fucking bend over. And do you know what? Coming the next day, he was smiling because he said to me, we fucking gave it some, man. They beat
Right to
them,
the
bro.
wire. Could have
Right.
could have bagged right at the end as well.
Yeah. He said to me, he's so proud of them where they got. And I said to him, do you know what, bro? I hope you lot win the FA Cup. I really do.
Same.
They fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
City winning it again will be very, very meaty. And I
don't
don't
You
Oh,
know,
I'll take it, obviously.
Villa. That
Yeah.
reminds me of Spurs a little bit because Villa, like credit to like Villa, West Ham, these man, they go a little bit above where they should be, and they just enjoy it. They're not like they don't like
Yeah,
they don't
of
like
course.
try and like force the argument. Oh yeah, we're now a big team. Oh yeah, we should be doing this. A lot of them, bro, they're just happy to be there.
And they've actually got Palace in the next round, and I believe Emery's never beaten them, to my knowledge, for Villa or Arsenal.
I I've purged
That's
as
what-
much
that's what
as
I'm
much of
told.
Emery's tenure at Arsenal from my brain as possible.
Fair enough. What a
Oh.
save on Anna. Good boy.
There's a chance we might be getting Oliver Glasner as well.
Again.
Apparently he's turning down contracts from him.
From Spurs.
No, from Crystal
Oh,
Palace.
from Palace,
He's due a contract because he's running out and he's turning it down.
Oh, good news. Van Dijk and Salah have both signed extensions.
Oh, fuck them lot.
Yeah, fuck.
They're just
fucking
waiting for
pussies.
Trent now.
Ah,
Trent
losers.
ain't signing shit, man.
They don't need him. That Conor Bradley's good enough, man. He is.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah, I
He's
know,
really
but
very
it's
good.
Trent, innit?
Yeah, but if you're losing Trent and you got Conor Bradley as backup, I wouldn't be like. I'd be pissed because
they'll-
it's Trent, but
But I'm saying a lot
Liverpool
of
go
the
and
time
sign
you
someone.
lose a world class player in a position, and then you've got absolutely no one.
Yeah, they'll buy someone.
At least you've got somebody who can go into the squad.
yeah,
I see today about Klopp might go to Madrid
yeah,
because they want him to fuck up Flick.
yeah,
Klopp will fucking do well at Madrid, man.
yeah.
Klopp's, as much as I don't like him, I never liked him. at
It's kind of
Liverpool,
hard not
Klopp's-
to
What?
do well at Madrid.
It's true, it's true.
Well, obviously, yeah, we battered them or whatever.
Well, Lazio winning. Yeah.
But if they'd gone and beaten us or
Mm.
or whatever, you would have backed them to win the whole thing again.
Yeah, 100%. I think Ancelotti even said to Arteta, I hope you win it. The whole thing.
Fair. Would he go there?
Who?
Super Mick?
No. What, to Madrid?
Do you think he'd ever go there?
It's Barca, isn't he? He's fucking,
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would he go there?
Barca.
Yeah.
some maybe 5-10 years down the line, maybe who knows?
Somewhere.
We forget how young he is.
Yeah, I'd be happy to see the day I don't have to look at that fucking Lego head anymore.
I'll be jealous, mate. Don't be jealous.
Oh, don't.
But yeah,
Maybe if everything I said about him not long ago might go out the window. So I said he's got to go. But if he wins the Champions League, he's just going to be there fucking ages, isn't he?
oh mate,
You have
inshallah.
to,
But okay, that's what I was going
If
to
we
ask
win
you
the Champions
next.
League, bro, I'll never shut up. I'll never shut up.
That's what I was going to ask you next. Do you think you're going to win the whole thing?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the only team that I'm really worried about is Barca.
It's good to be like, no.
No, I'm not. I'm not I'm not going to
For
be.
you to answer like that, bro, you're not sure.
No, because
Because
I'm,
if
ne-
I
I'm
said to you, you're going to win the Champions League, you go, yeah.
no, because I'm never in that thing of like anything where.
Why? Have confidence in your team.
No,
brother.
I have confidence in the team, but I feel like you're silly to expect to win something.
Your fan base is going to be fucking unbearable.
Damn
Yes,
right,
they are.
damn right, we are, and rightfully so.
Do you know what?
Because
I'd
we've
take
been
a
in the
little
fucking
Arsenal
trenches.
Man United Super Cup.
And if we play Barca in the final, and we beat Barca in the final, I will not shut up
Well, because it's fucking, what, 20
because
years?
it is
Oh,
fucking
nearly
20
20
years,
years
nearly
on.
20 years
Yeah,
revenge.
yeah.
That revenge been pending. Fuck Barca. Fuck you mean Lamau?
Mental.
Lamine Yamal, sorry.
Bro, I'll do that.
Probably he's
Pause,
18,
press
bro.
that
He turned
siren,
18
bro.
in the Euros.
Oh, did it?
Press
Yeah.
that siren, mate.
I think his birthday was like before the final. Just
Sure
before
he
the final.
sat his fucking GCSEs or Spanish equivalent before the final.
It
as well.
depends what you're into, innit?
Yeah,
Fuck knows, fuck
100%.
knows.
Right, NPC of the week.
Yeah,
Who's going first?
I've got a few.
Yeah, I'll go first because mine's random, and
Go on.
I need to remember. I need to find out his name. Mine is a very, very rogue one. It is kind of football related. It is a football player that nobody has ever heard of.
Try me, daddy.
I'll be very, very impressed if you've heard this player.
Go on! Oh!
Where did
Cunt.
Harry
Big Harry, mate. Harry got his fucking head on that.
Okay, my
Stick your noggin on that. Son.
my NPC of the week is Noel Guzman.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he plays for Brescia, I think.
No, he plays for some fucking Mexican team that I've never heard of before. Basically, Ramos plays for
I know what he's going to say.
Oh, I can't-
Goalkeeper.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
So Ramos plays for like
He
Monterrey
plays
or
for
some
Monterrey, I think.
or someone Buki, right? So obviously
Yeah.
he's got a penalty. Ramos, big Ramos, the fucking I think the highest scoring defender ever, or whatever, or in
Nothing.
Europe or whatever.
Fucking, what's his name? Beckenbauer.
Or whatever. But this
Yeah.
guy known for bagging pens, right? And bagging just headers, goals, whatever. So he's about to take a penalty, and the goalkeeper tries to play mind games, and he turns and faces the other way. He has his back to Ramos
Yeah.
before Ramos is about to take it, starts shimmying, and then he turns around at the last minute to save it, and it still fucking goes in. That is NPC behaviour.
If
Because-
Ramos had any bottle, I would have red arsed him. That'd have been fucking hilarious.
Or just Panenka it over his head.
Can you imagine?
But yeah, that's my NPC of the week, because you are not going to win mind games with Sergio Ramos.
Nah.
Sergio Ramos is a serial winner, and outside of that, he'll fucking snap your leg. You will not win mind games with this man ever.
I love it.
I don't think this man has ever gone through hardship in his life. Like, ever.
Who, Ramos?
Never.
I know the player. Yeah.
Ramos has never. Wins everything, won everything.
Unbelievable player.
Won the World Cup, won the Euros twice,
Yeah, fair.
won fucking Champions League God knows how many times, La Liga God knows how many times. You will not win mind games, especially if you're a goalkeeper that nobody ever heard of.
Yeah, facts. Fair. I've got a few.
Are there any football related?
No.
Oh,
Yours?
Minor.
Oh, you might as well go next one.
Sure.
Yeah, go on.
I've got
Since we're on.
an NPC of the week and I've got Heroes of the Week. Alright.
Okay.
So on Saturday, met up with the gaffer.
Oh, yeah.
Went to a place in Enfield called O'Neill's
Oh, yeah.
O'Neill's.
Sports Bar.
I'm surprised it's still fucking up and running, man.
Oh mate, it was the George. It will never die.
It's so booky.
Yeah, went in there, got a little munch. Watched a fucking boring Arsenal game. My NPC of the week. I don't actually know your name, but I'm gonna call you Declan because it's a very Irish name. Was the man sitting in the booth 2 doors down from us, who was clearly an Arsenal fan, but one of those Arsenal fans that are a bit over the top. Like, I don't think he watches loads of football, but when he does, he's got to tell everyone about it, a bit like Voldemort.
Okay, yeah.
In that booth, just every attack, every time Arsenal on the ball. Come on, boys! And I don't think he knew anyone's name except Lewis Skelly.
It made me laugh the
Every
most
time
because
anyone
what
was
we
on the
were playing
ball,
for.
come on, boss. Score, boss.
You would have known.
Run down the wing, boss.
You would have known.
Come on, Miles. Well done, Miles. And I don't think he knew anyone else's fucking name. It was fucking hilarious.
You would have known Declan Rice if he carried on playing for Ireland.
Maybe,
Switch
yeah.
sides, didn't he?
But yeah, that's my NPC of the week. Call you Declan as well. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Fair.
And my heroes of the week. So after we watched that shitty game, we walked to a pub, walked down the river in Enfield Town. Nice little river, houses on it and all that. Wouldn't recommend swimming in it. I said to Richie, let's go to this pub here. I know a better one around the corner. Got there, realised he wanted to go there because it was called the cricketers.
Oh, I was going to say, always knows a spot, that gaffer.
Yeah. So Gaffer, for some reason, all of a sudden he took a turn, didn't feel very well, so he went home. Then Lou turned up with his sister. Shout out Rosie. I forgot my blind ranking. Sorry. Anyway, I forgot because she recommended this blind ranking for me. So anyway,
Okay.
just sitting there, all of a sudden, this bloke comes up to me. I call him Lucas Regen.
Okay.
Came up to me. Bit more of a beard though, just bald as fuck. He said, "Sorry, mate, I know this is really weird, but can we take a picture with you?" I thought he was going to say, "Oh, we listened to a couple cans of booze." He went, "Because you really look our mate." I was like, "Where's your mate?" I looked over and went, "Fucking hell, I do." They went, "We just want to take a picture for our boys' chat, see if anyone notices." Oh yeah, cool. So we're in a group thing, innit? Put my hand on his head, just to make it look like Luca. Just rest of my hand on his head while we take the picture. Look to my left now, and I clock you
Okay.
standing next to Luca's Regen,
Right.
whilst I'm taking a picture
With your, well, in place of your
in
region.
place of my Regen, who is actually taking a picture of everyone.
Okay.
So I look at him, and I look at Lou, and I look back at him, and I point at him, and I look at Lou again. And there was something in that moment where we just told each other that it was you. So then I had to ask him, "Can I take a picture of you? Could you look like my mate?" So shout out, his name was either Marlon or Jermaine. And I cannot remember what he said. It was one of the two, so shout you out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a fucking weird moment, but they're my heroes of the week because
Have you got this picture?
yeah, send it in the chat, bro.
Which chat? The big chat?
Big chat, bro.
Oh, I ain't read that in a week or two.
God knows how long. Hang on. I'll send it to Liam as well. So there's me and Luca.
I've seen it. Yeah, I see it.
Fair.
Then I look and you're there, bruv, and I clock you just after
Fucking
that.
fair.
And then I'm about to shake hands with myself. You can just about see me shaking hands with myself.
Bro, that is the most multiverse picture to ever.
So I said to him, bruv, I need to take a picture with you.
Fucking
And we took a
fair.
picture.
Fucking
I took a picture of
fair,
Alex's
bro.
region.
Anyhow,
You know what's
fucking
funny?
brilliant.
I have a picture similar to that you
Yeah.
look like you're in fucking Sorrento.
It does a little bit, yeah.
Bro, because I've got a picture. Hold on, let me see if it's...
Do you know who's Luca's region looks like? Do you know Vsauce? Do you know what I'm on about on YouTube? Hey guys, Vsauce here.
No.
Spit science facts. Yeah, look him up.
Anyhow, a guy with a mullet walked in.
I'll have brought him round here tonight for the pod. I swear to God. Do you know something? Can you imagine an episode where it was us three and three of our regens on? That would be fucking amazing.
Or like dwarf versions.
Dwarf
of ourselves.
version.
I know there's definitely at least... Like, if you go South America, there's definitely going to be at least 400 fucking dwarf regents of me, bro.
Good save, Andre. Go on then, Liam.
Yeah,
Shout
just
you
got
lot
a
out.
picture
Shout
of
out
like
Marlon.
Sam and Elliot and Sorrento.
Yeah.
Like, looks basically fucking similar, bro.
I've got a couple of like just side ones. I had a very interesting car journey down here.
Okay.
So NPC number 1, I was driving through Upminster to get here. Don't know why it took me that way. I can't focus, bro. This game, bro.
Tantalizing.
Tantalizing.
I'm a bit more relaxed. My end.
Yeah, so just doing 30, just minding my own business. I think I was listening to like James Brown or something random like that. And
I respect it.
yeah. And anyway, next thing I see an Uber driver come flying up my batty.
Yeah.
But he's one of them. You know when they cycle through and then it charges it up and then they just go
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with the wham. It was one of them. And this fucking cunt, looked like the gaffer as well. I might
Shout
cut
out.
it out.
Shout out Lou, shout out Rob.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, he's getting in the middle of the road. I can't overtake him because he's doing like 32. I can't overtake him. Then I overtake him. Then a bus stops, and then he comes out again, and he's making a point of getting in front of me now. I was fucking fuming. So you're an NPC.
Makes your blood boil.
I hope
doesn't
you
it?
get no fucking deliveries tonight, and you can't go home and feed your family.
Mental.
No, that's harsh actually. That's actually harsh. Second NPC, I drove past someone that I used to go to school with.
Shout out.
Boy, time has not treated you well, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me a load of shit in school. I think one of the things, I was at a party once.
Oh, don't
And,
shout you out then. Sorry.
No, don't shout you out. I was at a party once. If you listen, fuck you. I was at a party and I heard her say, "Oh, I thought that guy was really fit." And then I turned around and got a closer look and I see it was Liam.
Ah.
And then I think she said one time she told me to go and
You know
Well,
what? But that was old Liam. This isn't the new
this. Yeah, we're talking
mulleted,
like,
muscular.
Oh,
Oh,
see that?
yeah. That would have been a fucking goal,
Fucking hell.
bro.
The screen's so small, it looked like he fucking scissor kicked it, but look at that. What a strike.
Oh, fuck me. If he would have,
Fair.
can't really take a touch there, can you?
Does that not make you feel good though?
Yeah, of course it does. Because I drove past her and I had to slow down and
Hit
have
the
a,
bar,
I look
man.
and she had a, yeah, she's a mess, man.
Do you not find that a lot of like the absolute 10-10s
Oh.
that you went to school with, like they did not age well,
All of the people,
I cannot comment.
yeah,
and they've all got like kids
not gonna
that
lie.
they don't want, and they all
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
cankles.
all the people that give me shit in
Cannot
school,
comment.
all the people that give me shit in school, when I see them out and about now, I just have to have a little giggle to myself, man.
I realise why you can't
girls, because I have boys and girls both give me shit, and when I see them out and about now, I'm just like, you are so below me, it's fucking unreal.
Come on.
So
Damn
below
right.
me,
One
it's
pod in
unreal.
the UK.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn right.
And it's funny, I see you lot stressed with your fucking kids, you single mums, brother. I'm like, yeah, chilling. You pricks. Cool. My main NPC. If you go to the fucking cinema, right, and you start losing your shit when Jack Black
Says
says
chicken jockey.
go
Yeah.
suck your mum.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the film?
No, I have not, but
Oh.
I've seen clips.
Yeah.
All right, I've heard
He
from
walked in the cinema. Did you see that?
Huh?
He walked in the random cinema.
No.
Jack Black.
Oh, did he?
People there to watch the
Oh,
film, and he just walked in. He had a megaphone.
I've heard
Everyone
the
lost their
film's
shit.
I've heard the film is mid.
The film is.
I've got no
well, I haven't
interest in
seen it.
seeing
I've
it.
heard the film is awful.
Yeah.
A lot of the only thing that's sort of doing the film any justice is people basically are going to watch the film just to sort of like loudly outburst at random things.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I do actually understand the chicken jockey thing. I'm ashamed to say it, but I do.
I thought that I think the casting for it was fucking horrible.
Yeah, Jack Black as Steve.
Like, I
Momoa
love
as
Jack
someone.
Black. I love
Yeah.
Jack Black so much, but like, it don't make any sense why he was Steve.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jason Momoa had no business being in that fucking film.
I've
I
really
said
got-
to my boy, I said, I'm not paying money to go and see Jason Momoa in a pink blazer or whatever the fuck he wore.
Yeah, I've got no interest in seeing that film. Never even looked. I don't know.
Like, I'll watch it when it's
What
on
you
like
even
Netflix or whatever the fuck it comes out on.
I occasionally enjoy a bit of Minecraft.
Really?
No, I like to play it, but I'm saying the film is awful. It's just one of those our generation of Minecraft players.
Yeah.
You go just to see the references.
Yeah, fair.
But if they didn't have all those references, it's like a meme film.
Yeah.
Like, do you
that's-
think all the people like all the fucking Gen Z and millennials that went to go see Minions? You think they went to go watch the Minions because what? It was a fucking top tier film?
No.
No, they went because it was fucking funny.
Yeah,
facts.
they turn up in suits and shit. No,
Yeah.
come on. Oh, go on, hit it, Bruno. Oh,
But yeah,
he's
so,
playing fucking well, Bruno.
because I'm sure I see like grown men. Just when he says chicken jockey, just going mad. I'm not gonna lie, the reference is actually very good. It's actually quite funny. It's a baby zombie riding a chicken. It's really funny. But
That's gone right over
Sounds
your head,
funny,
innit?
mate,
Right
yeah.
over your head. But yeah, like the fucking chicken, la la
Yeah.
la
I've heard that
lava.
song. Oh, you got open car.
Yeah, it's just like it just didn't make any sense for him to be in it.
yeah,
Like Minecraft, I'm not saying that you can have like an amazing Minecraft film, but when I heard Minecraft film is coming out, I kind of thought it would be like a decent
Ooh,
kind of film, like decent story or something like that. But no, it's just basically like it's almost like a film to take the piss.
I wouldn't even know what the story would be about. Could not fucking tell you.
So I kicked you off in the Spurs game, man. Saw
dear.
Madders on the deck and then everyone fighting. Ooh, fucking shit! He folded like a deck chair, mate.
Pen?
Wow,
was
how'd that be a pen?
Madison.
What do you want, Madison?
Madison.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I thought it was Benton.
How would it be a pen? What would you want the keeper to do from there, bruv? Oh, you can't evaporate.
Yeah, why not?
Bet Romero's fucking.
Bodyguard.
That's a Romero challenge, mate.
Mate, with those ears Romero's got, you could probably just fucking stream 4 games at once with that signal.
The what?
With those ears that Romero's got, he could probably have 4 stream games going on at once with that signal.
Has he got big ears? Is he?
Bruv, his ears stick out like proper, bruv.
Never noticed.
You bannering me?
Oh, I've actually never known. I've actually never known.
You actually bannering me?
I'm too used to seeing like Bale. Like
Yeah, fair. Bro, Romero's the worse than Bales was.
what?
Bro, the only reason
You can see
Bale,
it from here, mate.
Bales was only bad because of his facial structure as well.
Nah.
If Bale's face, bro, even when he had his ears pinned back, Bale
That's
still
good.
looked like he belonged on the Gorillaz album cover.
Yes.
I'm saying the ears made it worse.
We're playing really well, by the way.
Christian Romero.
We're just getting corner after corner.
Christian Romero.
Bro, he looks like what was that game back in the day? Super Robot Monkey Ball or Super Monkey
Okay,
Ball?
all right,
Oh
all
my
right.
God, I
Fair.
remember
He has,
that,
he
yeah.
has, he has got sort of a pair of lugs on him. Fair.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, wait, you right? This is how I know you're normally just vexed with him, because like you're clearly just too busy like shouting at the TV and you're not actually paying
I've
attention.
never
to,
noticed his ears.
Bro, he's all
man.
proper
Never
fucking looks like the Champions League trophy.
Oh my god,
Oh.
there's one here. I'm gonna have to say this. There's one here with him in an Argentina shirt. It looks mad. I'm gonna save that for later.
What other?
Have a little chink one to it.
Cool. But yeah, now the NPCs are done. You ready?
Yeah, well, it's a nice little caveat onto Film Club, isn't it?
Tis.
Or your blind ranking, bro?
Might save it to the end this week.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
fair,
it,
fair.
do it.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah, fair, bro.
Well done. Where's he going?
He's looking at the monitor.
Yeah. Is it a pen?
What is then, innit, if he's looking at the monitor? Yeah, that's a pen. Always, mate. When I go and check the fucking monitor, it's a pen.
I mean,
Or if they go
yeah,
and
Grant.
check, if they give a pen and go and check it, it's
Ah,
overturned.
The keeper should have evaporated.
No, I'm saying, what did you want to? It's 100%. It's a foul, But like, if the keeper's coming out to claim it, like, where did you want him to go once he hadn't
I
got
don't
it?
know. What's your other goalkeeper? What would you
But
do?
look at the keeper's arms. He's not going to catch the ball. He's fucking
What would you do?
doing a solar bunt.
Yes.
He's
Right.
always giving a pen, bro. If he's
I feel like he was almost like backing his defenders to get it at. How Madison won a
If
header
you're gonna go
against
for the
two
ball,
centre
bro,
halves,
you're
I'll
gonna
never
have your
know.
arms out. You're not gonna fucking
Yeah, no,
swanton bomb my man. Do you know what I mean? Look at our screen, bro. There's a boot on the floor. What's going on?
Madder stays going for headers.
How's Dorgu's boot come on? Oh, sorry, I was baffed. I forget.
Very aft.
I forget that it's two different fucking games, bruv. I was like, Madden's got hit so hard, man's boot come
I
on.
keep getting confused. I'm seeing
boot
the
landed
white.
in Manchester, yeah.
I'm seeing the fucking white, and I'm thinking Spurs. I'm getting baffed. Do you know what though?
You know, Frankfurt Spurs. It's like such a B-Tech Madrid Arsenal with the
No,
kids.
no. Do you know what though? I know he's just give away a pen or whatever, but that keeper,
Yeah.
he's a young keeper. I think they got what's
Trap. Is their
Trap?
number
He's
one.
out injured. Yeah. Who's gonna take this now?
And he's gonna live to see another day, mate.
Artel's taking it. Or Solanke?
Give it
And
to
he's living
Solanke.
see another day, bro.
Give it to Solanke.
Because anyhow he misses. No, because if he misses,
If Solanke misses, we might have to call off the episode. If Solanke misses, it's funny how
He's
much.
taking
no,
it. I think he
bruv.
scored because
If it
I've
misses,
seen a group chat.
I was gonna say if it misses,
I
if he
don't know.
misses, then that's why I always got to fucking mute. My dad's the worst one.
Yeah, I think he scored, mate. Fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't have said nothing, should I? Sorry.
nah, should have left it in. Pause.
It's a good thing he scored because otherwise you would have cut a lot of that this episode. There would have been no mentions. we'd have been watching one game.
Come on, Dom.
Jeez,
Come
is that another goal for Solanke?
No, we said league goals, shush.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
not.
that's 13 for the season, I think.
You said league.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, CCB Film Club.
Cool.
We watched Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Can I just say, I've seen that film. I see it prior to the
Okay.
rewatch.
You kept that quiet, like when he mentioned it.
Well, I did ask him last episode. He went, no.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Because I realised when I see it, because of that Kevin Smith.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
wa-
Silent Bob.
all right, okay. I watched it. I'm going to be real. I zoned out 30 minutes in, but then it prompted me to watch another film. And if any of you, man, know about this gem of a film, 4321, you're a real one. You're
Wait,
a real one.
Hold on.
So did you watch our film?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, the whole film.
I zoned out 30 minutes in, but
Oh no, wait. There might
the film was on. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I was
film
gonna
was
say
on.
so VAR check.
Yeah.
So you watched 30 minutes of the film and you just thought, nah.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't like it.
So
Hold
did
on,
you-
wait. Hold on. Hold on.
So now I'm going to talk about another film.
Hold on, wait.
No.
I'm
Shut
Hold on,
your
hold
mouth.
joking. I'm joking.
You had to be joking, bruv, because granted it all worked out in the end. But Uncut Gems, bruv, I had to sit through the whole
no.
fucking film, bro.
Look,
I was
doing,
Arthur fist clenched that whole
No
film.
problem.
The film was on.
Kicking off again, man.
I had the film on. Realised I'd already seen it. I had the film on. It was on in the background, and I was just on my phone playing games or whatever. But then Kevin Smith prompted me to watch another film, which I did watch that.
Just
I'm not
we're
going to talk
scrapping
about
this
that,
segment.
but I just thought, it is what it is. I zoned out. I've got to keep it real. I've got to keep it 100. All
Okay,
times.
well, all right. Well, the flip side of that
Yeah.
is I couldn't possibly zone out of that film.
Really?
That film was the most confusing film I've seen in my entire life.
Am I banned from picking films?
No.
Right. Yeah, I did think about it. I did honestly.
Well, no, hold on. We need to go. Let me go through. What films have you picked? This one,
Super Mario Bros.
good film.
Mr.
Solid.
Congeniality.
You've scored again. All right.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Sorry. Oh, Diogo Dalot. Man of mine.
That's two all right.
Garnacho bag, not Dallo. Well,
Why
Dalot
is
fucking-
Dalot celebrating then?
because Garnacho basically led the celebration. Even though Dallo shouldn't be celebrating because he's a fucking spastic.
Dalot scored, brother. He
Oh,
would not
did
be
he?
doing all this
So
shit.
if Dallo scored, why is Garnacho saying, "Oh, do this, bro"? It's in the veins, bro.
How does he really
fam.
sound?
He's
Fanboy.
Star boy.
Fanboy. The star.
Oh, Madders is off, mate.
It's alright, Kulu's on.
Look at Dallo, mate. Solid fucking whatever position he is now.
Fair.
No one knows. Look at that. Older defender off.
That buys him a week.
Solanke could never.
That buys Dallo a week or two without abuse from his
Solanke
fans.
could never bang.
Solanke actually could. Solanke's hold-up plays unreal, bro.
Bash.
Right, yeah, cool. So,
On
Mario
our way
Bros.
to Bilbao.
Yeah.
Solid.
Miss Congeniality.
Alright. It is a bit of a
Fucking
Solanke
I'll
level
back
film.
that film, bro.
It's alright.
Who was Beautiful Game?
Me.
Oh, no, yeah, that was
That
poor.
was
That was
terrible.
poor. That was very poor.
The Beautiful Game like might have been a yellow card.
Project X. That was
Project
good.
X was a good film.
That was the
I feel like
OG,
there was
wasn't it?
another one I can't remember, but oh fuck off, goal check. Fuck him, man.
Scarface? Who was that?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I pick films we haven't seen, man. I'm trying to pick up films. Right, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Alex.
Right, that film. Right, I can't work out if it's the worst film I've ever seen or one of the best films I've ever seen. It made no fucking sense from start to finish. Alright, so I watched it. I started watching it after we recorded last,
Yeah.
and I texted Sanelli, and I said, I'm not gonna lie, I reckon I'd need to be really high to watch this film. I reckon if I was high, it would have been the funniest film to ever like grace my television set.
Yeah.
But it made no fucking sense, bruv. There's so much random shit going on. The casting was fucking
It
hilarious.
was fucking good, wasn't it? Will Ferrell was good.
Because if you look at it and you see fucking Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Chris Rock,
Carrie Fisher.
like you see all these fucking names.
Affleck was good, actually.
Like if you see all these names, you're like, oh, you know what? It might have been like one of those like old school like hidden gem kind of film, bro. This film was so whack. It was brilliant. Bro, it was like nothing made sense.
Nothing
bro.
happened, but a lot happened.
Bro, there was so much just random shit, bro. There was a fucking Scooby Doo in the fucking
I told you.
and the Mystery Machine was in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Fucking
was-
J Bo Katanan, none, sorry,
Yeah.
for a lift,
That's who
Clip
Carrie Fisher
Master.
was. That's who Carrie Fisher was, wasn't it?
right?
Yes.
Oh, back in the day. I would've-
Silent Bob,
God
fucking
rest her soul.
Silent. I don't know why Silent Bob doesn't speak
He does.
because he can speak.
He does once.
Yeah, no, he does, but he can speak. So why is he Silent Bob? I don't get it. I don't fucking
Do you
get
know
it.
what's so funny? I forgot his name. Bob Mortimer's Silent Bob's real name.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. That guy's got so much aura in real life.
He does.
His stage presence is amazing. So for him not to speak hardly, well, he says like 2 lines in this movie. It's hilarious to me.
It was
But there's
just-
a
it
nod
was
to other movies. I'm sure, like, obviously there was Star Wars nod in there. There was a
Yeah, they
Rocky
had
nod.
Goodwill Hunting
Yeah.
or whatever. Like they were like pretending to film a number 2,
Yes.
and they
yes.
had all the people in it, which is why Matt Damon was in it.
Will Ferrell was fucking hilarious in his.
Will
cameo.
Ferrell was just Will Ferrell,
Yeah.
like fucking Mong.
Those are the guys. Fuck.
Yeah, they kidnapped the fucking orangutan
Yeah.
for God knows what reason.
And the orangutan beats up fucking bear man.
Yep, it had.
Charlie's Angel. Was that a Charlie's Angel nod? You know the 4 girls that.
I think so.
It's
I was
three, though,
confused
isn't it?
why it had.
Charlie's Angels was free, but there was 4 girls trying to steal a diamond.
Oh.
It was a fucking mixture of shit. This film.
Yeah, it was almost like a parody, like to take the piss out of other films.
It gave me scary movie vibes. But
Yeah.
it wasn't a scary movie. It was weird. Yeah.
But Scary Movie was funny because it was really obvious when they were taking the piss.
100%. This was
Sort of
on the
like
fence a bit.
if you told me that Ben Affleck got bored and just decided to just make a film
Yeah.
or just write a script,
Side quest.
like a little side quest, I would have believed you. But none of it fucking made any fucking sense. The main girl that was Jay's love interest in the film, fucking Leng.
Leng, yeah.
She was in American Pie.
Yes, she was, yeah.
She was what's her name, like Nadia, or whatever, like
The
I'm
exchange
assuming
student.
Eastern European.
It's
or
one
whatever.
of the girls that steal the diamond, right?
Yeah.
I like the other one that steals a diamond. That's a bit of a bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the one
Not
that
the one that
fucking.
farted in the laser beam. Bruv,
Yeah.
you got to watch this shit because
Bruv, and they were doing-
you're hearing us talk
they
about
were
it. If
doing-
you've not seen it, it
one
must
of them
sound
was
so
doing
dumb.
front flips through lasers,
And then
then
farts
the other
and
one,
then sets
yeah,
the fucking
and then
alarm
the other
off.
one did fucking like sideways, flip through the air through lasers.
And she threw a walkie-talkie over the...
It had my man fucking. It had Stifler from American Pie in it
Yeah.
for all of 5 minutes. He was in the fucking film. These men have gone to Hollywood to stop a film being made about themselves, and then they've acted in the film. Oh, but I'm
Yeah.
fucking baffed.
Yeah.
I was so fucking baffed.
Generational, that film.
But yeah, it was it's a fucking god awful film, but it was so confusing. I just couldn't take my eyes away from it.
Yeah, fair. Out of 10?
3.
I'll give it a generous 5.
It's getting a 3.
Well, I'll
'cause
give
I
it.
chose
I'll
it.
give it a 4 then.
You're a
No.
cunt. Wait, is it your...
It's getting, yeah. So what? We're averaging them out, what, out of 4?
Alex, look, I got a yellow.
Jeez. Brennan. Big Brennan.
Brennan.
But yeah, that's going to get a 4 out of 10 then.
Is it your film this week?
No,
It's me.
Oh, you're
I was
lucky.
Uncut Gems.
I'll watch half hour of your next one then.
If you want, yeah.
Okay, right.
Don't mind.
I have my film because I wanted to suggest it last time, but it wasn't my turn. Right, my film is a very, very rogue film. It's a film that we've all seen, but if you've seen this in the last 5-10 years, I'll be surprised. I'll be a little bit impressed. It was apparently the 30th year anniversary of this film the other week or two, and my film is
Oh god.
a Goofy movie.
Oh, I love that film.
Fucking fair.
Is it on Netflix?
It will be on Disney Plus.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, I can give one of you my Disney Plus. It's not a date to watch it.
Go on.
Yeah, but a Goofy movie. Another film that isn't like that, but it's so nostalgia.
I know he's
So nostalgic.
All I
Sorry.
remember about that film is his son was trying to aura farm and he just couldn't because his dad was a fucking neek.
Yeah, I fucking love Goofy.
Sounds a bit like me, really.
I was gonna go for the second one or I can't remember what I don't know whether it's the second film or just another Goofy movie. You know where he's in college with
I
like
don't
the
know.
X Games. That's I prefer that film, but I thought it doesn't make sense to watch the second film without watching the first.
The second one's called an extremely goofy movie.
Yeah, but that was sick because he was like,
weren't there in the first one? Weren't there like a random baddie in there?
Jessica
no,
Rabbit.
that's the second one, where Goofy goes on a date with the librarian, and then she dresses up and apparently she looks all like normal and she's got like a little afro and they disco dance and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Goofy movie, fucking sick film, classic.
Fair.
And I really wanted to watch it because it was the 30th whatever, and this gives me an opportunity to watch it again. I don't think I've watched
So
it.
it's a 1995 film.
It is.
To be fair, when I was little, that film seemed like it was older than 1995. I don't know why. It was like a bit of a fucking... felt like a 70s one. Yeah, we'll watch that.
And it's got one of the best musical performances I've seen in an animated film.
I don't think anything will top Tarzan, personally.
No, Tarzan has the best soundtrack.
Phil
Phil
Collins, there was no
Collins,
need,
yeah.
Phil, for you to go that fucking ham.
He just done it for no reason, innit?
100%,
He
bro.
cooked for no reason.
But yeah, the
100%.
fucking main guy in Goofy
Lion
movie,
King.
Powerline, mate,
Tarzan.
Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell. Can we talk?
Yeah. He plays the main music guy in Goofy movie,
Okay, fucking
and I
fair.
fucking love that fucking. That song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Jane Silent Bob, 12 out of 30. Brilliant.
Yeah, 12 out of 30. Fucking hell.
Cool.
I want at the end of like the year, I want somebody to sort of just like average up the scores that all of our films have got, and yours gonna be in a relegation scrap. Your points for your
Spurs and United.
total points for
Yeah.
your fucking season are gonna be less than what Snowden accumulates in the quiz this year.
I'll pick some bangers. I'll pick some bangers. Goofy movie, you're getting watched.
You're getting watched.
Oh, that's not. I'm not the quizmaster. Sorry, I was about to
Is it
click.
time?
Jeez.
Is it time?
It is time.
I was about to click and transition that smooth thing, but
Cool.
Okay, boys.
Oh god.
Time for ye old quiz. I'm going to read out the topics that are left. There will be more added in, but obviously busy man and whatnot. So what we've got left is we've got OnlyFans model or Twitch streamer. We've got CBBC quiz, CCB. CBBC quiz. Don't know why I rub out the whole fucking thing, even though it's the same two bastards playing against each other each week. We've got finish the quote. Those are the three that are currently left on the thing. Which ones would you like?
Finish the quote.
CBBC. I'm feeling adventurous because I reckon
Let the challenge begin.
didn't have Sky growing up.
Didn't.
CBBC was
Staple.
especially my nan's always went after school, primary school, Freeview, mate.
See, I like going to my nan's because they used to pay for it now at Disney.
Or I'd stick on the old Italian box and watch rogue old Italian cartoons. Couldn't name you any. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So you want CBBC and you want finish the quote. Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Finish on my face.
I love gold.
I love gold.
Okay,
Quiz on
we
my
have
face.
finish the quote. Let me get me.
Calling a fix.
What's the aggregate score? Sorry.
1-1.
It is
I would
1-1.
say.
There's one all, yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice and close. Right.
Intimate.
Let me get me.
Bondage.
me
Come
quiz
on.
up.
Get something up. Daddy. Daddy. I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regret that shit.
Okay, I'm going to
all
ask you
shit
boys
now.
a question,
Sexy
just so you
like
can like
me.
influence the quiz somewhat. Right. Do you want to do finish the quote for a point, or do you want to do finish the quote and or guess the film for an additional point?
Yeah.
So you might be able to. You might get the quote wrong, but you might get the film right.
Yeah.
I back it.
Yeah, I'll back that.
Just because I thought that way, if you get the quote wrong, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be like a.
Skata.
It's gonna be like a. If I know what you're talking about, like for example, like if I'm like, oh, finish the quote, like Luke, I am,
Your
Or-
daddy.
or whatever. No, let's say Luke, I am, or whatever, and you say something like father, or you add an extra. As long as I know what you're talking about, it's good.
Yeah, cool. And then if we say Star Wars episode, whatever,
What episode?
4, 5,
Okay.
no,
Episode 2, mate. Which is.
swear down. Is it episode 2?
I think so. Yeah.
Why would they start that sequence?
No, sorry, because it's the prequels. Yeah, episode
4.
6.
Right. Some
That's
of these
close.
quotes are really small. Like some of these quotes are like really short. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blank 2 words, and you just need to get those 2 words.
Calm.
Probably easier.
Episode 5.
So I guess all from films.
Yeah. Or films or TV shows. Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting like memes and stuff as well, but
I mean, there could be. I might add more in. I might, if people like them, because I've already been asked a couple times to sort of reload the real lyric or not. So there might be a
Oh,
part
really?
2 in there because people found it really funny or whatever. But
people are
and
laughing at us.
apparently people were also playing along, and they, you lot did very well compared to some of the people I know who tried to play.
At least they're honest.
So yeah. So yeah. So like, let's say, okay. Right. First one, nice and easy.
Is this official? Yeah. Question 1.
Yeah, question
Cool.
1. Right. May the what be with you?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, go on, Snowden.
False.
Snowden.
So I'm not guessing a film now.
West. You can, but it's obvious, though, isn't it?
You can guess the film after. You don't have to write the film, but
Oh,
you
I
can.
did.
Yeah, no. From now on, you don't have to write the film. You just write what you think
Oh,
it is,
sorry.
and then for the additional point, it would be for the.
Okay, I
For the
put
film.
Force then, and then underneath the film.
Okay.
Yeah. Star Wars.
All right. Cool. Well,
Star
yeah. In
Wars.
future, I'll actually write the film as well, because what will happen is if you didn't know that and he said Star Wars, you would have just guessed Star Wars. You would have said,
fair.
"Oh yeah, I had Star Wars."
Yeah, fair.
But I'll allow you
Yeah, I
because,
had Aston Villa or wherever
because
it
it's
was.
the first fucking.
Yeah, that was funny. So is that 2-2?
Yes, 2-2.
Sick.
Desmond.
Sick.
Desmond Tutu.
Oh, every week I do this, man. Got a tissue there.
I don't know. Tell you what, take this. And then
There's a
I'll-
pen
I'll-
there though.
Huh?
There's a pen there.
Take that. Take that. use
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh shit.
And
Yeah.
I'll just use my leg or whatever. Because it's only a black pen, so.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. There's no blank like home.
No blank like home.
I'll give you a little bit extra to write the film name as well.
I'm not looking, right? But I'm just going to say, Rob, lift your board up. Lift your board up, because you are exposed. I'll just turn around to look at the telly. I could see the whole thing what you was writing.
Oh sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he only said it because he knows the viewers will catch him, and then
Yeah,
they'll call the
catch
whole
me
quiz into
cheating.
question.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was in the zone, bro.
Do you think your bollock popped out or something?
Alright, you both ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go on, Snelly.
Place, and I put Lassie.
Okay.
Place. Wizard of Oz.
2 points to Liam, 1 to
Yeah,
Snelly.
Fez. I don't know where I got Lassie from.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Fair.
bro. Don't miss
Come
that
on.
film, bro. Big Lassie.
Yeah, that's a good film to be fair. The dog.
What if it was that? Oh,
No.
for fuck's sake.
Considering Curtis's ancestors are in that film, all the Munchkins in that.
Okay,
Dang.
next one.
I'm meant to be a film buff. I'm just buff.
Next one.
Go on,
Okay,
Sponge,
next
go on.
one.
Thank you. mate.
You can't handle the what? Is it you can't handle what the Rock's cooking? Is it you can't handle the... I don't know, I ran out. Creative juices went flying.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right, you ready? Go on, Snowden.
I put Truth, but I don't know the film.
Exactly the same. I put Truth, but I don't know the film.
Okay. That is a point each. The film is A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men. Can't say
Scores?
I've heard of that.
The
3-2
scores
to
are
you.
currently 5-4.
Okay. Yeah. Is it?
Okay. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
next one.
Oh.
Okay. We rob blank.
Sonelli. We rob blank.
It's very vague, isn't it?
That is mental.
It has to get a little bit harder because a lot
Can
of
we?
these are
Can we? Is
very
this a
easy.
film or TV show?
Film.
Doesn't help. We rob. Fucking hell.
A clue I will give you is I'm only blanking one word. So the answer won't be we rob the Empire State Building. It'll just be one word.
Go on.
I don't know who asked first, but Sonelli.
I put Banks on no film, just a punt.
Didn't put nothing.
Okay.
I couldn't think.
It is We Rob Banks.
Oh, sick.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That was a shot in the dark, mate.
So a level then. 4.
Silo level him. On a kakatai. You heard it here first.
Okay, next
Oh,
one.
I love it when you say anime stuff.
Alright.
Go on.
The next one is it's blank, it's blank.
What?
The word is obviously blank is the same word for both. It's blank, it's blank. If I said this in like the
An
emotion,
accent.
if I acted it, you would
Accent.
100% get it. But obviously that'll give it away too much.
It's blank, it's blank.
Fuck, man. This is hard. What question is this? Sorry.
This is question 5.
So I've got I don't need to write it twice, do I? If it's the
No,
same
no.
word. And I need the film. Fucking hell, this is mental.
It could be any. That could literally
It's
be
blank, it's blank.
That could literally be anything.
It's blank, it's blank.
Series or film? Sorry.
Film. Majority of these are going to be film.
Go on.
Oh,
Fucking punting, mate. It's blank, it's blank. So don't do that. I thought you were getting excited because you got it.
I was excited because I got an answer.
Cool.
Okay, go on, son.
I'm just gonna say Spider-Man.
I put Spider-Man and I put Spider-Man 2 underneath.
No.
Oh.
The quote is, it's alive, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Oh, damn.
Fucking fairs. Look at that, bruv. That is mental.
We're always in sync. Always. Always in sync.
Spider-Man. I don't know why that...
Just take me for Spider-Man.
Did someone say that? It's
Superman.
Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man. Probably.
I was gonna go Batman.
I was
Or
going to go
Superman.
Superman.
Yeah,
on
or
my
Superman.
life, yes. And then I just didn't know any Superman films, like the
Don't
names of
take
them.
me for Spider-Man. Superman. I can't save you.
This is tense.
Okay,
You
next
will be
question
forced.
is: here's blank.
Fuck you know.
You got this one, Liam. Look at him acting up like he didn't know that. Alright, mate. Fucking hell. For someone going,
Okay, go on, Sonelli.
here's Johnny. The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, 2 points
Shining.
each.
The-
2 points
the
each.
Shining. Here's
Come on.
Curtis, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, the star.
Okay, this is question 7.
Oh, gold.
Kurdish.
Silly boy.
Here's Johnny.
It reminds me of that fucking that that Simpsons episode, the Treehouse of Horror. Do you remember that one? Where they take the piss out of The Shining. You not seen that one?
I probably have, bro.
When
I've
they
seen
go-
so many random Treehouse of Horror ones, man.
When they
like-
go to a fucking hotel and Homer starts losing his fucking mind. It's the funniest.
Oh, is that when with the fucking give me the bat, give me the bat, yeah, yeah, and then he looks at the fucking mirror and scares himself. Yeah.
No
Okay,
beer,
next
no
one.
TV make Homer really angry.
Right. Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was what killed the beast.
That's worrying. Film. Oh no, it wasn't the aeroplanes.
Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was blank killed the beast.
Yeah, he fucked me. This pen's also running out. Yeah, fucking hell. Alright, mate. We get it.
Okay, go on, Stan. Seeing as you're confident.
It's Beauty, King Kong 2002, Jack Black. 4 points.
Go on. What did
I
you
put
put?
Godzilla.
Okay. Well, that's 2 points. Well,
4 points. No, I'm joking.
that's technically it should be 1 point to you.
That film was not
Because
2002, by the way.
This is King Kong 1933's version,
Okay.
but the same quote is in the Jack Black one.
And that was not 2002 because I watched that not long ago as well. Fucking.
What year was it then?
It was like '06, bro.
Alright, 4 years later. Alright.
No, because I was like, what
Still
fucking
no points,
version's
though.
that? Do you know what though?
Good one.
I like it.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
That is probably 4 hours of my life I'll never get back.
What? I love that film. I thought it was
I
a really
liked
good
it. It was
film.
unnecessarily long.
Oh, 3-0.
That's a great save.
It is currently 9-7 to Liam.
Fuck.
This is forte.
I can still bottle it. Don't worry. I can still bottle it.
What question are we on?
This is now question 8.
Fuck.
There's still time. Got a natural booked.
So there's no TV shows yet.
No, I was kind of like saving them. I don't want to throw too much because then you like.
How many questions are there?
There are 10. There might be like a couple
Cool.
or whatever, but I thought let me just stick because I've got a list of like 40, so I'm just
Right.
picking them.
Calm.
I'm picking them based off of ones that aren't like super fucking obvious.
You had fish for dinner.
I haven't had dinner. I had a pucker pie earlier, but
Damn.
I don't know. I could smell like fish. Like cooked fish. Smells nice. Like
it's
cod.
probably from downstairs. Because I always smell what he's cooking. It's coming in through my window, kitchen window.
Fairs.
Okay. Alright. I feel the need for blank.
I don't like it, man. Because look at him. He's just. I feel the need. It's the same word.
It's just one blank. I feel the need for blank.
Oh, sorry. I feel the need for blank.
I feel like this one's quite obvious, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it probably is. Film.
It is film, yes.
I feel the need. The need.
Thank God this ain't like a general knowledge quiz. You should be smoking me.
I'm
This
honestly
is
fuming.
just playing to my tism, man.
Why is he Rabona in it?
Because you can, bro. It's Bruno Fernandes. Does what he wants.
Okay.
Right, can I go first at least? Because I haven't got nothing written down.
Yeah, go on.
I'm just going to say dancing. I've got no clue.
Okay, you're gonna throw a guess of the film?
Saturday Night Fever.
Okay, go on, Snowden.
I don't know if this is right. I'll just put Speed and I'll put Sonic question marks. I'm not sure on the film.
Okay, the answer is Speed, so that is a point for you.
Oh
but
my
the
God.
film is Top Gun.
Ah, yeah.
Iceman, Maverick and that.
Okay, so there's 2 questions left, and the score is currently 10-7.
Well, congratulations.
So you can still do it. You can still do it.
I'll lose my gold for this nonsense.
Okay, all right. Next question. I'm gonna make him a blank he can't refuse. Okay, go on, Snowden.
I've put Offer and I've put Godfather 1. Not a clue.
Pussy
What have you
off.
put?
Off for Godfather 1. 1972, Francis
That is-
Ford Coppola.
That is
Marlon
2 points
Brando.
each.
I just named 4 things. Marlon Brando's Don Corleone and James Caan as
Okay, well, there's
Al
one question
Pacino as
left,
Michael
and Snowden is 3 points ahead.
Santino.
I'm not even going to ask you if you're going to give him a lifeline because I know you're not going to because you want
yours,
points on the board.
You were too nice to me, and when you was like, I'm not that nice.
Okay.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay, so you're not gonna give him a lifeline. Keep it interesting.
Fuck no.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
love
respect,
you,
bro.
but
No, bro, I respect it. There's another win for Snowden. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you
Was
would
that
do
question
better.
10?
That was question 9, but he's 3 points ahead.
But then, as quizmaster, you can say this is by 3 points.
I could,
You
but
got to be-
at
you
the
have
same
you got
time,
that power.
it's usually like a bit of an agreement between the pair of you. Because normally, whenever we did that, we would agree it.
Cool.
And I don't want the power to go to my head.
All right, go on then. just for the sake of the number 10.
Okay, so now you get what should we say? 2 for the word, 2 for the film.
Okay.
So even if you do get all of them right, you can still win.
What? My 4 points ahead.
You're 3
3.
points ahead.
Okay, cool.
But all you need to do
I
is
see.
get one
Alright,
of them.
All right, I see. This is where I fucking fuck myself in the ass. Watch.
Okay,
You man are looking a bit
last
cagey,
one.
For us.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Without panicking.
Panicking.
Last one. Okay. If you blank it, he will come. No pause.
Okay. Oh, this could be 2 films. You confident?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Not really, but I've got an answer.
I tapped the mouse pad and now I'm fucking shook that I've stopped recording.
You couldn't have.
Okay, cool.
Is it on Logic?
It's still on Goofy Movie.
Open Logic up.
Big man, I don't know what icon that is.
It's a little black box with a little
Oh,
circle.
yeah.
Click on it.
If you blank it, he will come.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
If you blank it, he will come.
I've got an answer, but I'm not confident.
There's 2. Cool. I'm just gonna go with my heart.
All Snowden needs to do is just get the word, and all you need to get both.
I'm not confident, but go on. No, can I change? Sorry.
Aye.
Yeah. Lift your board up, son. You're very bait.
You've already got your answer, so no matter.
I know, but I still don't want no.
Did you see my original answer?
No. I'm trying not to look your way, just in case. Even though I want to, because the football is on.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Who should I ask first? Who's got more drama? Okay, you know what? Actually, I'll ask Snowden because you need to get both. So if you don't get both, you're fucking cooked. So go on, Snowden.
I've put Shine and then Batman Begins.
Okay. And what have you put?
Oh my god. Can I give my original answer? First? No. Just to let you know, but I'm going to give you my board answer.
Okay, what was your original answer?
Believe, and I was going to put Peter Pan.
Okay.
Solid.
But I've changed to Dream and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger and them,
Yeah,
man.
very good answers.
All right. Very good answers, but the
they're
final
both wrong.
scores remain 12-9 because you're both very wrong.
What was it?
It is if you build it, he will come, and it's from Field of Dreams.
Never
Oh,
heard of
come on, that's fucking wrong.
Yeah, but that's a very like
Alex film.
top. No, this is a very top quote. I think it's in like the top 20
Just
movie
stop.
quotes of all time.
Sorry, just on Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the theory about him?
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Takes
isn't it?
kids to heaven.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
That's one I've heard.
That's no. The one is
Or
he's
dead.
actually evil.
They're all dead.
he's actually evil and he steals kids, and the reason why
what takes him to hell?
takes them to this
Purgatory.
version of hell,
Purgatory,
and the
sorry.
reason why the
There's
pirates
bare things like that, man.
the reason why like the pirates and Captain Hook hate him is because they were kids that he basically just wrongfully took.
Yes.
Kind of fucked.
I like the
Fucked.
Robin Williams hook. That's a fucking
That's
unbelievable film.
That's a banging film. That.
I think we talked about it here. Rufio.
Who played Hook in that though? Was it Robbie Williams or was he
Dustin
Peter Pan?
Hoffman.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And Bob Hoskins was Smee.
I was going to say Sonelli played Smee.
Cunt. You're fucking, what's it called? That one that fucking... You know what
Bruv,
one I'm on about?
Bruv, if every single fucking Donny who has a little bit of colour in their skin is me when you go on a night out, bruv.
No.
Random Dons with fucking glasses in films, they're all you.
I don't know if that's a red card, you know.
What, Smee?
Smee.
That's fucking
The
rude.
cartoon. I've just got the cartoon one in my head. That's what it is.
That's the one I'm more thinking of. The Smee
Actually,
from the
Smee, do you know my dad once threw away Lucas Smee, his toy Smee, from McDonald's?
Yeah.
And Lucas ain't forgiving him for that.
Smee. Okay, well, that was another quiz, action-packed quiz. Snowden's 2-1 ahead.
Funny TV fucking shows in there. Can I just add?
No, I
These
didn't.
are gonna have TV shows.
No, I've got 20 films and 20 TV shows one.
You know
But I
what
didn't want to go between the two, otherwise you man would have been fucking tweaking. And I feel like I went with films because it's safer, because out of like the top 100 films of all time, you're more likely to have seen them, and then if it shows, how the fuck, like, what middle ground do I have?
I don't know. You could have thrown a little Cobra Kai in there, or what's the things?
But you haven't seen it.
Exactly. Yeah. Also,
But I'm saying I'm not going to throw in a quote from a film that I know, from a TV show that I know you
No,
haven't
no.
seen.
But what I'm saying is, you could have put like a Sopranos or a Cobra Kai in there to test him. Then you could have thrown in like a Stranger Things or a Game of Thrones for me. But it don't matter.
Yeah, but then, I mean, it's true, but then I'm guaranteeing points for someone. At least with the films,
true,
I don't know
true.
what you have seen and what you haven't.
Fair. It don't matter. I don't care one. So is what it
Yeah,
is.
because I know, like, there was a couple Godfather ones in there, or at least one Godfather one in there.
Yeah.
I know you've seen it, and I'm almost certain you've seen it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, clearly.
But those were the safest ones. There were some obviously ones that I had, like I'll be blank. Like, it's
I'll
like,
be
well, they're just sort of, there's some that are just too obvious, or you're gonna need a bigger blank. Like, there was ones that are a little bit too obvious, so I tried to mix it up, especially as we got later. Otherwise, we would have just been, especially the way you two's minds work, it would have been fucking 40 points to 40 points.
Like I need to be. I know. Like I said, like lift your board up or whatever because I can see it. But me and him are scary in sync.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
weird,
know.
innit?
I don't know if did we ever talk about the thing that happened in London that time. I don't know if we've said it on here.
No.
We was with the gaffer and someone else, and we were walking through Shoreditch,
Yeah,
just
weird.
completely out of nowhere. We both said, "Do you ever see that video of Alham and Lily Allen?"
Oh.
Where she goes, "What you call me?" Just out of nowhere, me and him go, "What you call me?"
Yeah.
And then we dapped each other,
Yeah.
and the fucking sound it made.
Between buildings, mate.
Shit, the barrier. My
I'm
shoes fell off the shoe rack.
I'm surprised you went into work Monday because I'm sure you're
Shattered some windows.
Shattered some windows, yeah.
It was weird, man.
But yeah, that was
It's
another
weird.
another
very
quiz.
Yeah.
You know how girls sync up their periods?
Yeah, we just
We just sync up fucking.
sync up that.
Sync up our
Thoughts.
fucking brain rot.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
like, especially like now, like I say at every opportunity with like Instagram reels or whatever. Like, I'm always like, somebody will send me something, especially like him, and I've either seen that or I've seen a variation of it, or you man, like 5 of you sent me the fucking, oh, when you're the same meme, oh, when you're in the club and you hear that she had an absent father. Like I get all those fucking ones from the same one.
Just I forgot an NPC, and you've made me remember it because you said reels.
Go on, Friday.
Right, because you obviously know because you said it. Do you ever get reels come up that someone that you, if you frequently send me reels, and then Rob similar?
Mm.
Do you get reels come up that me and him like?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Very rarely him, way more you.
Okay, cool. So when you're frequently sending reels to people, things come up, right? What camera? That camera there. I'm fucking onto you, you fucking paedophile. I see which shit you're liking, and you ain't. I know you've already got a name in your head, and it ain't who you think. It ain't who you think it is.
Oh.
Yeah. When I tell you, I see 2 fucking schoolgirls on my reels shaking yash, like young looking
And
schoolgirls.
someone we
Okay.
know's liking it.
Someone that we know that is in the group chat is liking it. I'm
Ah.
fucking onto you, you fucking, and other stuff as well. Other stuff.
I know who it's going to be.
Go on.
Spence.
Yeah.
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 100%.
Oh, that would have been my guess.
Yeah.
But the only reason that would have been my
Yeah.
guess is because the 2 original guesses are too obvious.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
And you would have found their ones more funny, and you wouldn't have reacted the way if it was them 2.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always get like an OnlyFans model or someone shaking shit on whatever.
Speaking of said person,
Yeah.
99.999% of the time, if I see somebody on my suggested that is an OnlyFans model or within that sort of
Follows it,
whatever,
follows
and I
it.
go and look at the profile, that person is always the only people that I know that are following. It's always that person. Yeah, all them. Yeah.
It's so funny.
No, really, it's really funny.
Spencer.
Like, there's at least like 10. There's at least like 10, 20. It got to the point where I was seeing it so often, it sort of like wore off on me.
Yeah, like a certain someone had to mute him because she was scrolling through like reels and she would just get girls shaking batty and he's glazing it, glazing it in the likes and that,
That's funny.
spamming the.
We
like
had somebody who was in my office, who like we were following them and they were liking a lot of like femboy related memes.
button. Mad.
But then we decided as like a group, we said, you know what, we'll just sort of, if that's what he's into, we'll take it to the grave.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, but you know, to school, like in school uniform as well, bro. Like shaking batty is mental.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. When you're fucking stale pudding, man, like I'm not I'm not surprised, bro. You know, like imagine if you left like you know those, I think it's Arla chocolate protein mousse,
Oh my god.
and you just left it out on the side.
Don't because I love Arla so much.
Yeah, you just left it on the side till it got like you forgot to put it in the fridge, like, and then you just left it out overnight, like built like that, like room temperature.
Yeah, but then smells like 2-week-old hummus or something like that.
Yeah, fair. Fair. To the really loyal listeners, you probably know who we're talking about based on that comment. But yeah, fairs. Cool. So, is it time
Tis.
for my new favourite section of the pod? Well, it's new for me.
What is in the
What is in the motherfucking box?
What's tism the box?
Speaking of Tism, we might as well start with him.
Oh god, let me get prepared.
See, I'm at a disadvantage. I ain't got nothing to.
I ain't got nothing.
I'm back in the dark ages.
Yeah.
I have nothing to inspire me.
God, right. Well, I'm not going to use one for, you know.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save that one till later, just because that, in my opinion, was my favourite one.
Right.
Okay.
That was his was my favourite. What's in the box this week.
Fair.
So we'll start light. We'll start with my brother,
Okay.
who didn't realise. I told him about the answers that you lot gave, and he says he didn't know. 'Cause obviously, like I think the Anderson pack, tiny desk, whatever. He says obviously he didn't know that he could pick stuff that wasn't actually like a real thing. And I said, bro, it's infinite box. You could put whatever in that box.
Yeah.
So his answer was a little bit more like random this week.
Street, yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, what is in? Oh, Liam, what is in Dre's box?
See, I kind of want to go down there, like the food route. Kind of.
Right, what he picked really surprised me because I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, I knew it was a thing. I didn't know that that was a thing for him.
It existed in his world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. That's changed my...
I even hit him with a little bit of, oh, well, back in my day.
During the war. During the war, Governor. I don't know. I ain't got a fucking clue. Right, okay, cool. Ooh. Lock in.
Is that random, yeah?
It's very random, but I'm a big fan of what's in his box.
Fuck it.
You're a big fan of it?
I'm a big fan of what he chose.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on. What is in his box?
I'm just going to put a little tub of Pablo's, whatever it is, snus.
In my brother's box.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's on nicotine like that. Nicotine. Yeah. Well, over to you, son.
Well, my brother still gives me a dirty look. Well, obviously I haven't smoked in like 6 months nearly, but prior to that, my brother would give me a dirty look every time he'd see me have a cigarette in my mouth.
Fair. Well, fuck that then.
There you go. What, Sinelli, what is in the box?
Don't know why. When you said what you said, something in my head just went, Power Rangers Time Force.
Fair.
My brother is a big fan of Power Rangers. We both are.
Didn't know that.
Weren't we all, mate?
Don't know why. And I thought you were going to say back in my day it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, my brother's watched all of them. There's
Yeah.
no back in my day. He was there from the start.
Fairs. It's a good answer then. Solid.
Oh.
Solid fucking answer, mate.
So that's your answer?
Yes.
Power Rangers. Okay.
Power Rangers Time Force.
Okay.
So I feel like it would have been a bit older to watch Time Force sort of thing.
Right, what is in his box?
Who's closest, bruv?
Oh, from a nostalgia standpoint, I'll give it to you.
Thank you, mate.
I would give it to you as well.
All right, what is
many
in
ways more than one.
what is in his box is Total 90s Astros, specifically the neon green ones. These ones.
Oh, fair. Don't know why they remind me of Rooney. Don't know why.
Yeah. I'll save the image. I'll send you the image just for.
Take it. Yeah, I didn't think Dre was on football like that.
No, that's why I hit him with a.
Maybe back in the day he was.
Hold on. Hold on. Wrong fucking chat.
He strikes me as a Power Rangers man as well.
This is why I hit him with a back in my day. Because back in my day, like obviously I had them in football boots. Like where it came with the little fucking little wrench Allen key thing.
Yeah,
and you had to turn and tie the fucking studs on.
The studs up, yeah.
And it had the little point on it that I wasn't allowed to play games in it unless I filed it down.
Yeah.
Which is a bit mad. But no, I said back in my day, the ones that we were rocking. He says wearing those on non-uniform day, ready to start dashing at all times. I said the ones that we wore back in non-uniform day were the fucking OG ones like that.
Oh, yeah.
The ones with like the little silver like Total 90.
Went to the disco.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna come out when we go out.
Pause.
Maybe when I come out,
Close it.
when we go out for our birthday, you know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear the most aggressive bootcut jeans,
Oh my
and I'm
God.
gonna wear
Total
Oh my
90s.
fucking days.
Total 90s and the Guy Fieri shirt.
Fuck.
yeah,
The
Or I
flame
might-
flame shirt.
yeah, or I might go for the when I was a little bit older, the purple F50s.
Fucking Onana, bro.
Onana.
I feel like because you just stood still, but I don't know.
Right, Talisa still plays.
I'm blaming him too early. I didn't see it properly.
Decent.
No, it's well on.
You still, bro? Did you see that fucking thing I sent you earlier?
But Onana,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't send. I should have sent it to you as well, Alex. I sent him a
Onana's
fucking.
getting that, bruv. Come on.
I sent him.
I think
a
you
reel,
did send it to me. Was it the
the
wait?
Get Out one.
Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah,
Oh, Onana should be
yeah,
getting
sitting in an armchair in the middle of the goal. Yeah,
Because he's been hypnotised by the
yeah.
by the fucking white
Yeah.
bitch.
yeah.
I told you, man. It's fucking, we're not done and dusted, bro.
Would you take Vicario?
Yeah, 100%.
What's the time? Sorry.
What, in real life or the game?
Game. Oh, 71. 71.
You're 69.
Hey. All right. Cool. Well, there's still time for us to fuck it.
Okay, right. Well, the next one in the box is Midda.
Oh,
So, Sonelli, seeing as you are his favourite,
Thank you.
what is in Jobs' box?
you enjoyed that, didn't you?
Oh,
I hope you enjoyed that.
fuck the quiz, mate. I've won.
Yeah.
Last 2 times have been a tasty meal.
Very tasty, man.
So this time I'm going for a meal. More specifically, I'm going for a lamb. Should we go stifado or cleftico? I'm going for a lamb cleftico, or has that already been given?
That was given.
Yeah, I think that was.
Was it?
Or
Last week,
it
last
was
week.
like kofta or something like that.
Yeah, no,
Something.
it was Cleftico.
Cleftico, right.
It was, yeah.
We're going for a traditional lasagna with egg.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, we put boiled egg in.
Could seriously fuck with that.
Yeah.
I never knew that was
That's
a thing.
traditional, mate. You put
Is
just
it?
boiled egg, like you make boiled egg, chop
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up, you just put it in. It's nice.
Fucking fairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I see a meant to do it.
I always make lasagnas. Man.
No bechamel.
No.
That's like English. It's Englishish. But yeah, that's my guess. A traditional lasagna with egg.
Oh, penalty.
Okay.
Penalty to Frankfurt.
What's going on in ours then? You shit me up there.
Oh no, never mind.
I just saw the
Okay,
ref fucking
right.
running. I thought it was for us.
So, Snowden, what is in my dad's box?
I'm gonna go. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go. Can I ask like additional questions for context?
No.
Is that that?
That's not all we do.
Just want to know what prison he worked at. That's all.
Oh, I don't even know the answer to that.
Okay, well I'm gonna go.
All I know is that he apparently fucking visited and looked after for a period one of the Cray twins, which I fucking baffed. I went nearly fucking 25 years of my life without
Cray
knowing that.
twins. They were in. One of them was in
Broadmoor.
Broadmoor. Yeah. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go a paranormal sighting from your dad. Your dad got a paranormal sighting on his night shift at Broadmoor Prison back in the day.
I'd love to punch Porro.
Yeah, he's got one of those.
He has got a
faces, innit?
punchable face, isn't he?
He has.
I love him, man.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to give it to, but I really liked your answer because my dad has told me many random stories, like ghost stories. Him and my nan, because my dad's worked in prisons and my nan has worked in like hospitals and stuff like that. Of all like the weird shit that they've seen and heard while on night shift.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about like abandoned parts of it, like you're hearing like people running around in it and that the door's locked from the outside on both sides, all sorts of shit like that. Or my nan would go down like hallways, like she'd see somebody like walk past, go turn a corner
No one
to
there.
go tell them they need to be in bed, no one there.
So your dad, if I told him my incident, he would laugh at me.
He'd probably laugh at you just because he'd laugh at, well, depend on who, if Sonelli told the story, he'd 100% laugh at you.
100%.
But yeah, I don't know who to give it to, but what is in my dad's box, right? I've got it written down here, is a surprise appearance in my kitchen from one of my favourite sons.
Ah,
Right?
that's lovely, isn't it?
Brackets Sonelli.
Wow.
That is there because I asked him like over the phone, and I had to write it down because I knew he'd forget to text it to me. But that is what is in my dad's box. 'Cause I was talking about you the other day, and you must have just been in his head.
You're not welcome on this pod, man. Get out.
I'm actually emotional.
Get out. You're not welcome. You don't have, that breaks my heart. But I understand. I've only met him once, so
I'm actually tearing up.
I've only met him once. I've
Like
only
there's
met the man
there's
once.
people that have met him 10, 20 times more than Sonelli that will not just appear in my kitchen just randomly. Like every other man that attended that party rang the front doorbell. Sonelli didn't even ring, bruv. He just saw the side door open, just walked in.
I reckon you got a direct secret passage from yours into that kitchen. Don't know why. Just like a cupboard or something.
Yeah, like he pulls a book out from like in his fucking house, and it goes to like a secret underground tunnel that leads to mine.
I've won. I'm in awe of that comment. Everything you man just said. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, fair.
I won the Champions League.
Okay, right. Next
You ain't
is
got legs to stand on him.
No, I don't. I fucked it.
well, at least you won the quiz.
I did win.
From one of his favourite sons,
Yeah. Well,
Big Jilb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
When he was saying that or whatever, and I was like, when was the last time I appeared in your kitchen or whatever?
brackets.
And he just started like chuckling, and I was like, you're talking about Sonelli, innit? And he just started giggling. He's like, yeah. Cool.
Okay.
I love. Tell your dad I love him, please.
I shall. Right, what is in Luigi's box? Because Luigi's next. So, Sinelli, sorry
Roll
to
my
bring you back
eyes.
down to earth, but what is in Luigi's box? Actually, I asked you first last time. Snowden,
Oh, I had
what
an
is
answer.
in Luigi's box?
Oh god.
If he says what I was gonna say, then we're having the same
fucking
answer.
Generational head loss from Jude Bellingham.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, Lacazette. What did I tell you? Oh, bruv, I told you, bruv. What did I fucking say to you, Alex?
I mean,
It's only 2-0. I said that cunt will come on and fucking.
to be fair, they didn't look like scoring.
fuck
They
Lou then,
they didn't
bruv.
really
Fuck
look like
his answer.
scoring in the first half, bro.
No, do you know why he's gonna boss up at that? Because you asked what's in Lou's box. The second you asked,
Lacazette's fucking scored.
You might
Fuck his
have to do
fucking
some
answer.
creative editing because I know you don't want to give him that.
A fucking 2-1 win for Arsenal with a Bernabeu that he won't shut up for the next fucking month and a half about.
Technically, it was 5-1 on aggregate.
Yeah, whatever. My head's gone now. It's Maguire as well. Has Maguire fucked it for us?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah, it's not Maguire's fault.
What a dickhead goal.
It was a great save though.
What a dickhead goal.
That crossed the line anyway. That weren't Lacazette then. I'm plucking at straws, bro.
Well, you just know that's going to be in the box next week.
Taliafico scored sick.
How about Lacazette?
No, Taliafico's crossed the line.
Okay, there you go.
Fair.
I like it.
2-0 up, man.
That's alright. Well, our game's not over yet. Our game's not over yet. I still believe we can throw this away.
DPMU.
So yeah, what is in his box?
In Luigi's box, I know it's going to be about Arsenal, but I'm going to say the biscuits are very nice, you know.
Fair.
Biscuits are very nice.
I'm going to give it to Snowden because he was closer.
Pause.
It is a kilo bag of sugar to accompany the sour lemons that all these jealous fans must be eating for them all to be so bitter. And if you man end up going out, you might have to cut what's in the box. But the last what's in the
Never
box,
liked this
you
segment.
can't possibly cut the last what's in the box. If I'd left that to the end, you might have just cut it and been like, oh, there's only 3 out of the 4
I
people.
told him the other day. He's very close to entering that bracket of Arsenal fan. I really don't like. He's teetering on the
Yeah,
edge.
but alright, to be fair to him, right? He's in that bracket of Arsenal fan to certain people deliberately to wind them up.
I know he is.
He isn't like this all like 24/7. So well, you're also in that bracket of people that he likes to wind up. But yeah, so the last one, my favourite one this week, Curtis Bartholomew Chalk. What is in
I've got an answer.
Sonelli? What is in his box?
I'm going for a plane ticket to Rio de Janeiro, which he's going to attend next month, from Gatwick Airport. So next time I see him, I'm just going to say my goodbyes because I think he's not coming back.
He's gonna wake up like organs in like a bar full of ice.
He's either not coming
Organs
back or he's coming back with 5-star weak foot. I don't know what's going to happen.
I reckon, you know how like when they go to kidnap people, they put you in the bathtub of ice, they cut out your organs and sell them on the black market. I reckon they'll put him in that bag of ice, they'll cut off his right foot, realise it's useless and stitch it back up.
That's so rude.
But yeah, go on Snowden, what is in his box?
I'm gonna go an Easter card, hand delivered to Curtis Bartholomew Chalk at the Pure Gym that he trains at. Directly from from speaking directly from just really upset how he can't celebrate Easter because of Curtis, because Curtis decided to suplex him and like obviously really upset about this, and Easter's ruined because our actual dad around, she's and then they tried, that didn't fucking work either.
You know,
So I don't really know what to do. Like, Easter's ruined, mate.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't
Easter's
know
ruined.
which parts of this you're gonna Spencer, but if it's none, then fair fucking play, bruv. Because I've got a tear forming in my eye.
We're just gonna hear quack, and that's it.
Because, sir, you are as close as you could possibly get without being correct. What is in his box is a as is Easter. Keep it festive. Oh, you man are terrible laughing at somebody's misfortune.
You're lucky. you got
Couldn't
that.
be me. Could not be me.
Swear down. Now look at me a sec.
I prefer not to speak. Okay, well, that was what is in the motherfucking box.
Not one for you, Alex. You never do one for
Oh
yourself.
shit! I always forget. Let me pluck a little something out my ass.
My butter grease.
Let me think.
Did Lacazette score many free kicks for Arsenal?
I don't think he scored any for Arsenal.
I remember him scoring one at Napoli. I don't know why.
Who's the other guy?
Almada. That's good ball knowledge. Some people will be impressed by that. I don't know why I remember that. He scored a free kick he scored a free kick in Naples, and you wore red top, red shorts. I don't know why I remember that.
Go on, Napoli. Go on, Napoli. Yeah, Frankfurt are piling the pressure on now, aren't they? Is Ange going to do a little low block? I don't think so.
That was anticlimactic. Yes.
Yeah. Sally, what is in my box?
You asked me first last time.
Last Liam, I can't remember. Can't keep track.
No, it definitely weren't me.
Okay, well I'll ask you first.
Fuck, your box. Oh, fucking hell, it's always hard when you're right in front of me. Especially because you're so random as well.
Oh my
Pause.
God, look at the I hate that cunt.
Poor stop. It's always hard when I'm right in front of you. Stop.
You're in.
Stop.
Who was that, Kulu? Yeah, fuck.
Cobby.
Gotta be a min. He looks different, bruv. Got rid of his
Got a trim.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, Alex. Why'd you do this to me?
Well, I almost didn't do one, but Snelly reminded me that as host, I must do one.
has got to.
Because it could be anything. Alright, cool. Is it coming on? Kevin Danzo. Meet Millet.
Harry Panera.
Come on.
Or for Johnson.
By the way, random one on Danzo is, have you heard him speak?
we talked about this last
week,
episode.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's from MK, innit?
He sounds like very fucking ends. Very from ends.
He
Yeah.
said that as well.
Yeah. Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
It's a very current event. I'll give you that clue. It's
Okay.
very
You're
current.
fucking. You're. Get that fucking cougar on. That fucking tripped out your lecky.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Pod didn't nearly happen, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
because
that-
my
yeah.
breaker switch tripped, and after fucking. So my breaker switch tripped. I kept fucking flicking it back on. It kept coming off immediately. And then my phone was on 4% battery, so I was struggling to Google what the fuck do I do, because I'm not a electrician. But I used my little bit of knowledge as my phone died to basically keep unplugging different bits of it and trying it until I found out what it was. And it was me fucking kuka.
Ah, nice.
We would have come in here and he would have looked like fucking. Do you remember Home Alone 2?
Marv.
Yeah.
The worst thing is, bro,
His hair would have been fucking mad.
my pucker pie was in the fucking oven for like, it was supposed to be in for 25 minutes, bro. At the 17-minute mark, the fucking power went, bro. I was like, nah, I can't do this, bro, because I was hungry.
Would you have your pocket pie?
No, I just wanted to try it. It's a little vegan pucker pie, vegan steak pucker pie, and I wanted to try it, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well have a little snack.
Yeah, well, yeah, but mine's your cougar. Your cougar.
A kuka. Okay, what's in my box, Nelly?
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. You said recent event. I'm not going Arsenal. 'cause
Very
it's-
lazy, but I'll give it to you.
It's a
Very
cop
lazy.
out.
Pause.
Okay, what is in my box is the clear 10 minutes of turmoil that Katy Perry must have experienced when she went in. She didn't go
gone
into
to
space.
space.
She didn't go into space. She went into the fucking atmosphere. It's not quite into space.
No, she was
She went into Earth's atmosphere and then she landed
Oh,
Red
and-
card.
and
Sorry.
she kissed the floor
I've
as if
seen that, yeah.
she'd been in space for like two
She
fucking years.
kissed the floor as if she cured cancer.
So at least
No,
I
she
got
kissed
sent
the
off.
floor as if, oh, thank God I'm back because of that 10 minutes she spent in the atmosphere.
That's a harsh red, by the way. Look at that. Didn't touch him. Good boy, Euro.
Jeez, shout out poet.
Got to do. Fuck off. Got to do what you got to do, bruv.
Yeah, that was in my box, and that concludes this week's What's in the Box.
Fucking box. Come on, Spurs. How long's left?
4 minutes? Oh, God. No, 2. We're on 89, I think. 2 or 4. I don't know.
So yours is currently going to extra time, as it stands. Yeah, yours is going to extra time as it stands. And if Spurs can hang on, we got the dub.
I'll see you tomorrow.
But I'm not I'm still anything can happen. We could still lose this. In the last couple of minutes.
I'd say let's try and get this somewhat out of the way before this extra time starts. But do you want to do your blind rankings, Sonali, before we forget?
Yes, please. Sorry, I just got a text from someone.
Whenever they say someone, it's always Gal.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
I was telling Alex last night that I received the best.
Yeah, we heard this.
Did I say it?
Yeah.
Did I say it?
No, you said it to me before you got here.
And then you said that earlier.
Did I?
I said, what colour was she? You went white.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it was on the pod though, was it?
Ah, well.
Not that I'm not even going to say it again.
That's fine, man. You broadcast whatever you want and increase your ever increasing list of haters, who I still need the list of because I will be diving in their DMs.
Yeah, it's gone. Don't worry about it. Speaking of haters, I was thinking, how many hate watchers do you reckon we get? Between us, how many hate watchers do you think we've accumulated? I don't reckon any for Rob. I don't reckon no one hates you.
Don't know.
What, United?
What?
No, me.
No.
Oh,
Like in the pod, like hate watchers on the pod.
Sorry.
Because we're going to have some.
I reckon I don't have any.
No hate watchers?
Nah, people love me
Fair.
because I tread the line. And
Fair.
anybody that like I'd severely piss off, like 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
is because I've told them about themselves.
You're like a little lovable Care Bear.
I also don't like to fully close any door. Every door is always at least a little bit open.
Every door?
Every door's at
Every
least
door?
every door's at least a little bit open.
Every door?
Every door.
Every door?
Every door. Every door is at least
Up.
a little bit ajar.
Ajar. There's a crack in the. There's a breeze through.
Yeah. Like the door might be closed, but the key isn't turned and it's unlocked.
Okay.
So
Every door.
95% of doors. If I've had to close that door, it's because I've received such a different level of headache
Yeah.
that I'll shut the door, bolt it, lock it. But some doors, I'll close that door, but it'll be like, Tom and Jerry,
Yeah.
where Tom closes the door, he does like a little evil chuckle, sticks his arm out, locks the door,
Yeah.
and then pulls his arm back through the door,
Thomas.
and then proceeds to deliver back shots.
Thomas.
Or whatever he was doing behind
Tom
that
and
door.
Jerry's funny, man.
I'm loving these.
Tom and Jerry's funny.
There's this page that's doing a lot of like La Liga edits
Yeah.
with Tom and Jerry clips.
Yeah.
Especially like Madrid and Barca, where they go ahead or they
Yeah.
they lose a lead, and I love them. I saw a couple for like Arsenal, Madrid, but yeah, I'm a big fan.
I see a couple people say that Tom and Jerry's racist.
Why? Well, because of the fucking, because of the woman who's like, is she like a maid or whatever she is?
Yeah.
But you never actually see her face. Oh, or it could just be because whenever he blows up. Yeah, whenever Tom blows up, bruv, he's dark, bruv, with big red lips. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair.
I didn't want to say it. I needed you to
But
say
I'm allowed to say it. I'm allowed to say it. But yeah, fair.
Because I see clips of it and I was like, well, this is mad.
Yeah, bro. A lot of these old cartoons, bro, were mad. Do you see all those ones that I've been seeing of like how Disney like made a lot of fucking like Nazi jokes?
Yeah.
What was it? Fucking Donald Duck. He's on the assembly line or whatever, like assembling like photos, and they're just bare Hitlers.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Hell Hitler.
Oh my god.
Well, he's like,
Do you want to know something funny?
Sorry, boys.
I'm gonna. Oh, he looks pissed. So Alex.
Yeah, I think it's just old.
I'm gonna Spence this because obviously you can't say it, but somewhere in my loft, boy, there is a.
oh, I knew that. The moment you said it, I knew.
There is a.
Went Isle of Wight in year 6 and he come
Yeah.
back with it. No one knew what it was. I think he just thought it was a toy. And
So bad, isn't it?
he found it not long ago, and his dog got hold of it and started running around the house with it. I'm true, ask him about it.
That's too funny.
I've got blind ranking, boys, so
Alright.
boards at the ready.
Jeez.
Shout out Rosie. Rosanna. Rosie.
Newly single.
Rosario. I'll tell you about that after. It's quite funny. Shout out Rosie. My ex-girlfriend. No, I'm joking. my one day wifey, just to
Is
piss Lou off. Yeah,
Is
to
it?
piss Lou off, yeah.
Just to piss Lou off.
No, she's a nice girl.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah.
She's very Shoreditch.
I've had one brief
Yeah,
encounter with her.
she wanted to smack me over that.
Yeah. Even though you're completely correct.
Yeah, come on. My blind ranking this week, boys, courtesy of Rosie, is Greg's.
Okay.
So, Alex, I don't know if it's against your dietary beliefs at the minute.
Oh no, from Easter,
As
bro,
a
I'm
former-
free.
As a former carnivore, are you able to answer some of these?
I shall.
Perfect. So, would you say you frequent Greg's, Liam?
Not too much these days, but I have. I've had my moments. Yeah.
You definitely did, because you've got one there.
Yeah, I've probably had Greg's like a few hundred times in my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've probably gone for a lot of the menu, right? Perfect. Do you know Greg's do potato wedgies?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
I was baffed. I saw my manager yamming some.
They do like southern fried strips as well, which actually got a nice little bit of kick to them.
Bit
Actually really nice.
peppery. They looked peppery. That's exactly what she had.
Can you just tell me the time on that, please? Just obviously.
90 plus 5, and you're in the third minute.
Okay.
Why, who's down? Romero.
Yeah.
Brother, those glasses just for show or just wagwan?
I can't lie. I can't see shit either.
Yeah, fair.
No,
Right. Well, we're going extra time. Yes, Greg's. So, number one, boys. Chicken bake. Wonder if Liam's going to stick to his strategy that he told me.
always.
Okay.
Always.
Number two. Steak bake. Strong, mate. Unbelievable gravy in that. Number three. A jammy heart biscuit. I feel like people go to Greg's.
I don't
Don't get a biscuit or a cake or anything like that.
Yeah, nah.
Sometimes I don't mind an old Tottenham cake.
They were good back in the day.
Tottenham cake? What is Tottenham?
It's just the history of the Tottenham.
I think I saw Sonny try one, bro. He was
he
baffed.
did, yeah.
It's like Tottenham cake?
Number four,
Is he from Tottenham?
a pink jammy donut. I think I've had that. It's got pink icing and jam in the middle.
Pink eye.
Good one.
Good one.
Number five, a bacon breakfast roll. Can't say I've ever had a bacon roll from Greg's.
I have.
Have you really?
It's one of them. If I'm on like an AM shift
Got to be that early.
and I've got time, I'll might just dip into Greg's.
How long has that been sitting there? Because it's not like Cuff, bro. They're not going to cook it in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Number six, humble sausage roll. A UK favourite, I'd say.
I just want to throw it out there that I know you're doing your thing for Nyash or whatever you're doing.
The vegan sausage roll is sensational.
They are fucking good. They are fucking good. I would
Bro,
rather.
they taste just as good as the original.
I think I would opt in for a vegan one. Usually,
I haven't finished my list yet, boys, have I?
that's propertism.
Thank you. Number seven, a cheese and onion bake. Oh, can we not?
Boy.
Can we not? Number eight, a sausage breakfast roll. Again, can't say I have. Don't know about Liam.
Don't think so. What is it again? Sorry, sausage.
Sausage breakfast roll. It's like the bacon breakfast roll, but with sausage. Number nine, a sausage, bean and cheese melt. Which some people would argue Greg's is best known for, but I'd just say sausage rolls personally. Do you know what I mean? I think every American that comes here wants to try Greg's, and they always get that because they hear that's like the greatest thing.
I love these blind rankings because I haven't been super disappointed with my list yet.
And number 10, a vegan sausage roll. Have you ever had a vegan sausage roll? It's meant to be a monster hit with the bakery chain. Have you heard that?
Yeah. Bodies.
Boris the Johnson, the ostrich killer. Right. Boys, chicken bake. Where we gone?
3.
5.
Steak bake.
Number 1. Any other answers
Strong.
incorrect?
Number one.
Yeah, gravy's unreal in that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You went 5 for chicken bake as well?
No, I went 3.
Oh, sorry, I thought
3
you
for
were
chicken
3.
bake.
Sorry, mate. Jammy heart biscuit. Or biscuits.
I went for 8 because I've never had one.
Bit of a glorified jammy dodger, I assume. I've never had
That's
it
what
either.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Liam?
If you was to put Solanke and sort of jammy heart biscuit, it would be very mid. 6.
Good. Pink jammy donut.
7.
7? Solid?
7.
7?
Again, not
7.
A bacon breakfast. Sorry, let me start again. Fuck. Bacon breakfast roll. I said it so Alex can understand.
5.
4.
Liam?
4.
4.
Right, Champions League slot.
Yeah. Is there a biryani one on there? What?
Number 6. Sausage roll.
2.
2.
You're through, mate.
What do you mean 2? Where'd you put it?
2.
Oh, you said 2 like in almost outrage.
No, I said he's through. I said you're through,
No,
mate.
but you said like
Yeah,
I
that's
said
'cause
2
that's-
and he was like 2.
Yeah, because I was over. I don't know why, because I looked at the fucking thing and I didn't hear what you said. And
Your
it looked like
autism in
Frank,
full fucking
and it looked
force.
it looked like Frankfurt had scored. But I gave you a through.
I'm worried about this one because I feel like you haven't said number 1. Oh, no, you did say number 1.
Yeah.
All right, cheese and onion bake.
10.
Yeah.
Cheese and onion bake. Cheese and onion bake. 3.
3!
Yeah, I love cheese and onion bake.
I knew it. Look
I
at
love
him.
cheese and onion bake.
Bro, it is booky. I feel like
Oh, I
cheese
love
and
it.
onion,
I love
cheese and
it.
apart from Walker's crisps, cheese and onion is the worst for
Should be
everything.
banned, didn't
You
it?
know who? Garner dog. Yeah, you point to the badge, my boy. Come on. That's my left back.
Dom Solanke goal, yeah?
You know who else does a good cheese and onion bake? Tesco.
Oh, I thought you were going to say flipping. What's it called?
What, Tesco hot section?
What's that?
I don't know about hot section. They just do it in like, you know, where you get like the gangsters. What do you call it?
Okay.
Oh, you are a paedophile, mate. What, them cold things out of...
Yeah, well, you heat them up.
No, they're congealed. No, in yams and cold.
Yeah, I have them.
Oh, that is...
Well, we've all got one.
Bro,
dirty
I've
thing
had a
that
cheese
you-
and onion
Congealed,
bake.
man. No, I mean the ginsters is congealed, probably.
Bro, I've had a cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a cheese and onion bake because I was fucking starving, and all they had was one steak bake and a cheese and onion bake, and I was like, yeah, alright, cool, fuck
I'm
it.
just gonna throw it out there. It's not the most dirtiest thing I put in my mouth. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Well, probably not recently.
Number 8, sausage breakfast roll.
I've gone 6.
Never
just
had
behind,
that either.
Just behind bacon roll.
I've gone 10 'cause I don't know if I can be bothered with that.
Mm.
I don't know. If I'm going in Gres, I'm not looking for them. I'm
I
looking
think
for steak
sausage is
bakes.
a dinner time or breakfast thing. What would you say?
Breakfast.
Yeah?
Yeah, full English sausage
Yeah, I could. Do you know what? But I can back a little mixed grill in the evening.
with sausage.
Little all-day
Yeah.
breakfast.
Mixed
Well,
grill.
You never had sausage and mash? Or?
Yeah, no, I've had sausage and mash, but
Yeah.
like mixed like Turkish mixed grill, like Turkish sausage.
No, just a mixed grill. That's not a weird thing to have
No,
for dinner.
it's
no?
not really.
No, a mixed grill is perfectly fine to have for dinner. I've never once seen an option for
I
sausage
think you
on a
mean
mixed
like an
grill.
all-day breakfast, no?
I always just thought mixed grill
Well,
was...
no, English mixed grill, to be fair, is like a steak, chicken, gammon, sausage. I
thought-
know where he's coming from.
I thought mixed grill was just...
I've never had an
used
English mixed grill then.
Turkish mixed grill's like fucking...
Like sucuk
one
and all
lamb
that shit.
I used to work in a pub that done food, and they served mixed grills in the evening. It was just steak, sausage, bacon, or gammon rather.
No,
and
the idea sounds really good. I've just never,
it's banging.
I've
bro.
never heard of it.
Oh, it's banging. How'd you take your steak?
I thought medium rare.
How'd you take your steak?
Maguire basically just fucking clotheslined him. Medium rare.
Good lad.
There's
Right.
no way to have it.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Sausage, bean and cheese melt. Where we gone, boys?
Right, that's broken to my top 4 because I don't know what it is about it, but it just scratches this itch in my brain. I don't know what it is. Has to be hot though. Can't be cold.
Yeah.
Cold beans. No. Liam,
So I've run out of spaces, and I forgot about this.
you peaked too early, mate.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
10. I'm not happy
Yeah,
about
you
it.
don't go Greg's enough.
And finally, the vegan sausage roll.
I put it at 9 because that was the only spot I had left. Granted, it should have been higher than the pink jammy donut and the jammy heart biscuit, but it would never be higher than a bacon roll, sausage, bean and cheese melt, chicken bake, sausage roll, regular.
Was a
and
bacon
steak.
roll good there then?
You can't go wrong with a bacon roll. Like, if, let's say you're hungover, I'm going based off of, maybe not Greg specific, but if you go to a cafe or whatever and you don't want to sit down for like a full English and you want to grab something and
take it
go,
home, yeah.
you're going to grab a bacon sandwich or a bacon roll.
I hear you.
Brown sauce, like the works.
The lot. And Liam?
I've gone 8, but that's only because the normal sausage roll got in early. Because that, in my opinion, if I could swap, I'd put normal sausage roll 8 and the vegan one number 2. Because I genuinely think the vegan.
I've tried the vegan one. It just tastes the same.
Oh, it's so good though. Isn't it?
They taste the exact same, but the thing what's better about it is,
No
you-
crumbs. Less.
well, there's less crumbs, but
Yeah.
also like when it comes to like the kind of sausage, like you have a hot sausage roll, and you like it's like a fucking pork pie in it. Like you by the time you finish it, you could feel like you've lost a year or two of your life.
Yeah.
But you don't get that with a vegan sausage roll.
It's well, obviously it's got no egg in it, so that's probably why it doesn't crumble.
Yeah. No
Oh.
wheat.
That was good, boys. Might mix it up next time. Might do some word association. We'll see how we go.
You're smashing these blind rankings, isn't you?
Thank you, mate. Well, credit to you, love. Oh, the end
Oh,
isn't here.
the end
Spurs are
isn't.
through.
Yeah, we're fucking through, mate.
We'll know.
Does anyone know the Lazio score? Has anyone got a clue on the Lazio
Let me
score?
have a
Not
look.
a fucking Scooby.
Would
You'll
you like
know
to
next. Oh my god. Oh,
Well, if United go through, then I was
you'll
completely
know
wrong.
next week if I'm happy or not after this episode. He was offside. I know Lazio were winning 1-0, and they are now. Two 0 so in extra time as well.
Okay, so it's looking like we're probably going to be facing
2-2
Lazio.
on aggregate. You know what? They scored the 90th minute. You know,
Damn. Are Lazio good in Serie A?
they're currently 6th. I just saw it here.
I mean, these men are 4th. Frankfurt. How we kept
They were top for a bit. I remember.
how we kept them out, I do not know.
On FIFA, I don't know why I was playing against Frankfurt, like with Man United, just different cut run. And on FIFA, their abbreviation name at the top is SGE. I don't know why. Must be obviously something.
Site
Oh.
German, site
Yeah, I
South
dunno.
German site. Are they licensed on FIFA?
Yeah, stadium, everything.
Fuck knows. SG
Bath.
Bath.
When we pulled up to their stadium, I was baffed. Got off the coach and it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to tour the Eindhoven Stadium when I go out there.
Oh, the Philips Stadion.
The Philips Stadion, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
As
wait.
an Ajax.
So you just
Support
sort of
by
touring the
that.
globe for teams to support over Spurs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Mate,
Although we are in a
two North London clubs in this fucking semi-final.
yeah,
in
we
Europe.
are in a semi-final at the minute. United have got one toe in there. United had a whole fucking foot in there.
I told you, bruv. I still wasn't confident at 2-0. Oh, that's what you want to see. Fucking Harry Amas and Christian Eriksen warming up the net.
Isn't there too many minutes left of the game? You sure Eriksen's got it in him?
Right, shall we? Oh wow.
Should we wrap it up?
not because his ticket don't work.
Should we wrap it up?
We'll wrap it up and then watch the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay sweet, beat you, mate.
It's always Gucci when you're getting Gucci.
Don't watch porn. Switch to corn.
I'm Shmi.
That was so rude.
I'm
man.
here with T-shirt guy from regular show
Yes.
and Chunks.
And Dominic Solanke bagged another one.
Yeah.
Beautiful man.
Lad Bible.
Suck your fat nan.
Peace.
Peace.